Hi, Doug.
We are live then. Hi, Tanya.
Hi,
Happy
Flocasso and Nancy. Happy what?
Happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday to you. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Flocasso
Hello,
and
Flo
Frank.
Casso and Nancy and Margaret.
Oh, look at that. 6 people and 6 thumbs up. Hi, Melissa. Welcome in.
Let me get rid of that one.
I decided not to wear a necklace again just so I could show the neck, I'm not seeing that we're live on my secondary device, so
Yeah.
weird.
I got a notification just now. I got the notification. I am in on the secondary device here. Hello, Melissa.
Okay. I hope that this works out okay.
Yeah, the vertical thing is a little bit of a challenge. Wow. Speaking of a challenge, somebody's having some kind of issue here. First they attacked one of the bags over there, and now they're knocking things over.
Hi, Patty. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Okay. Well, let's get the party started. I mean, yeah, I know we're both sitting here this is an awkward angle, but if for those of you who just got here, maybe weren't hanging out last night, Doug and I hung out this weekend. We went to an amazing block sale. Well, it was a citywide sale. So it was up and down every single block and street, and we hit them all. Oh, my dad just sent me a text message. Hi, Dad. Hi, Jen. Good morning. And anyhow, we decided we wanted to try to share the items. We were going to do it that night, but it was a long day of shopping. I mean, each and every city street we drove up and down. We hit a lot of sales, and it was a long day.
It was.
But we got a lot of great items, and we were going to do a show and sell. That didn't work out. And yesterday was Easter. I drove home, and so anyways, we decided to do this together. And so we're going to sell some of the things that we bought.
Yay! Athena.
The vertical is always a challenge. You have no idea, Patty. This is just, it's very foreign to me. Oh, are you petting Athena? So here, I'm going to start it off with a little giveaway for free shipping. And I haven't invoiced from last night. I'm going to just combine everything, invoice today when we're done. And then I'm going to, thank you, Melissa. And then I'm going to, well, I'll try to get everything out tomorrow if everything is paid, but I'm shooting for Wednesday is my goal. And Doug is a totally separate entity here. And he invoices separately.
Exactly.
Yeah. We don't even live in the same town. So he'll be, if you don't know Doug, this is Doug, or I don't know which way I'm pointing on
my secondary device. Yeah, I point this way to you. So
Ravens. Yeah, that's Ravens Chest Doug. So if you need to email him here, let me do this. Ravens Chest 33 at gmail.com. Is that right?
You got it.
Okay. I'm going to pin Doug's email address. I think most of you here already know my email address. Hi, Hunter and Triton.
And my PayPal invoices come from the Crystal
Hollywood
Bear,
Hills.
just so you know.
And hi, good morning, Virginia. I just saw your email.
Business name.
Haven't responded yet because I got bombarded with a bunch of emails this morning. Hi, Painted Pony.
Hello, Painted Pony.
And we've got a couple of new people here, Hollywood Jules.
Hey, Virginia.
And Hunter and Triton. And I think Hollywood Jules has a channel. I believe I've gone to your channel before. Let me make sure. I think so.
You should put your email address in as well and pin that so anyone new can get there.
I have been to your channel.
Can get registered with you.
Okay, and yeah, share some
I'm a jewelry addict
Yeah, share
myself.
some
Hello,
share
Hollywood
some
Jewels.
love and links in the chat. I'm always down for that. Sorry, Doug, I don't mean to overtalk you. And here, let me get in here. And
Keep on doing your thing. I was just saying you
oh,
should put your email address in and pin it so anyone coming in who's
I
new
was
can
trying to pin
register.
yours. Sorry.
Yeah, but
I
you
tried
got
to
new
pin
people
yours.
coming in, so you should pin yours.
And we're just trying to
Hello,
get this
Cutie
going
Pie.
here.
First time here. See, Cutie Pie, first time in.
Cutie
Hello,
Pie.
Cutie Pie.
Hello, welcome in.
Welcome, welcome.
I usually have it set for subscriber mode only. Hi, Jewelry Genie. Hi, Nancy. Okay, Doug, I'll just share information with you. Anything that you need from today, I'll just share with you. And yeah, welcome in, Cutie Pie.
Same.
And I'm going to pin my email to the top of the chat. Usually, for new people that are here, we usually expect someone to register prior to a sale. So if you are new and would like to register, just shoot an email to the email pinned above, myjewelryaddiction55@gmail.com. And include your name here in YouTube land, like QTPie509. Oh, 509. I'm in the 509. Are we neighbors? Oh no, I'm in the 559. Never mind. Anyhow, all right, let's do a giveaway. My gosh, my nose is running. I need to get some tissue. Do you want to do something?
Do you have a
quick,
giveaway item already picked?
I was
Because
going to do free shipping.
Oh.
I was going to do free shipping.
All right, because I had these costume earrings just
I
sitting
need
right
to go
here.
get some tissue.
You know, I might have to do the same. It was really nice here this morning, and then the fog rolled in and it got cold, and you can see I got a jacket on and my beanie. And yeah, same thing here. I got a little bit of the sniffles going.
I'm telling you. Well, it is. Everything's in bloom right now. Okay, I feel so much better. It's hot in Miami, 88. Shoot, I think it might be 88 here today. It feels like probably 80 something.
I think it's in the 50s right now here.
Nice.
50, 58, maybe 55.
Wow. Are you giving those away, Doug?
I think so.
Or
Yeah.
what do you think?
I'm going to give these away. Yeah, some costume earrings. They're costume earrings. They look like platinum and diamonds, but they're not. So I guess I better pick some parameter for doing the giveaway, right?
Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, and for those of you who were here last night, Tasha just got back from Starbucks. Nessie had her surgery last night and is in recovery. She's doing well. Hi, Jewelry Genie, if I didn't say hi. Any word? When do you get to pick her up? Thank you.
And calling, they said we'll call her at 10. And then we have to see if she'll eat. And if she doesn't eat with them, then I will take her, or I will go over there and try to feed her and see if she'll eat for me.
Okay, awesome. Hi, Bruce and Dennis. Welcome in. I know, right, Patty? Yeah, she's doing well. So thank you. Everyone. Okay, Doug, back to you.
Well, that's good. I was going to ask, is there an update on Nessie? Because
that's what we got so far. So,
all right.
Yeah, she's doing well. And I'd like to personally thank you and Vanessa, because you both were worried that she had some sort of blockage, and the girls had made an appointment for her for tomorrow. She wouldn't have made it through the night had she not gone to the hospital last night. I just want you all to know that, because they had to get her stabilized before they could even do the surgery, because her blood levels and everything was way off, and the anesthesia she wouldn't have been able to take the anesthesia. So they had to get her stabilized before surgery. So thanks to you and Vanessa.
Well, I'm glad that you got back and all got that figured out, and Nessie got the care that she needed when she did. So. And thank you also for all of your chat as well last night,
Right?
because I didn't see who started it or how, but I came in and I saw that there were a whole bunch of super chats coming in and
That
a
was
whole bunch of
that
love
was
and
very
support.
nice. That
Yeah.
was very sweet. She actually cried a bit when she got back. So anyways, thank you all. So back to you. Let's do some fun.
Oh,
Let's do some giveaways.
all
Let's
right.
have some fun here.
I'm giving away these earrings and just have to pick an animal.
Pick an animal, Doug said, and you're
Pick
gonna win those earrings.
Pick an animal. Yeah. I wish I could show you so you could see. But I will keep a good eye on the chat here. So I see cat and pig and horse, dog, horse, mouse, frog, dog, giraffe, elephant, hippo, giraffe, Rhonda Schrader. I see Rhonda Schrader.
A cow?
Yep.
A cow.
Rhonda Schrader,
Awesome,
congratulations.
Rhonda. And
Rhonda Schrader, I have a box for you already. I will put those in your box. Congratulations.
okay. Now we're gonna start it all over again. Okay. Now we're doing I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm doing the same thing. Pick an animal. And I'm going to give away this. I won this from Doug. This is an amazing ring. I cleaned it up.
The
I'm
bling
sure I could
ring.
probably sell it and it's worth some big money. It is a designer thing and we're picking an animal. We're going to pick all over again. A hippo, a bird, a moose, a dog, a giraffe, a cat, zebra, pig, cat, dove, lion, dog, tiger, cougar, frog, giraffe, horse, zebra, hippo, elefante, monkey, ape, tiger, platypus, mouse, cheetah, peacock, ferret, deer, tiger, a
Well, maybe I
rhino,
should be
a
trying to get
hamster,
this
a
ring
squirrel,
back.
mouse, a pig. I know, right? A cheetah, a chicken, a squirrel. I didn't make out the name yet. A horse. What was that? A chupacabra? That wasn't what it was, but donkey. Oh, hey, you can't try. That's not. Well, I guess a spider, a dog, a hippo, a wolf, coyote. I'm not seeing it yet. A Bigfoot.
Kangaroo, I like that. A goat.
A goat. It's big and hairy. It's big and hairy. A fish. A bat.
A bat.
Big and hairy. A bear.
A
Rhonda,
bear.
you got that one too.
Wow,
Rhonda,
go Rhonda.
you won 2 gifts in one day. Wow. Okay, Rhonda. Congratulations. It's an adjustable ring. It is signed in
Oh,
there.
look, there's no more earthquake wax on it.
I cleaned it up. It's been loved, but it's a cool ring. It's a statement.
It is.
It
Really
is
cool
pretty
ring.
cool. Double win. Yeah. Go Rhonda.
Bam.
All right. Do you want to start with the first item, Doug? Go for it while I'm writing this down. Hi, Ellen. Welcome
Rhonda's
in.
looking for a three-peat. Well,
Welcome in everyone that just came in. Ellie, hello, and Chick Benny, hello. Everyone
let
that
me
I
just start with the first ring that's right here in front of me. Yeah, hello, Ellen and Jewelry Genie. Anyone else that we've missed? I don't think I said hi to Bruce and Dennis. Hello, Brudens.
Hi, Cave of Wonders. Okay. Oh, I don't even have a
Just got
bag.
myself out of the chat. First
You
thing
do
I
your
had
first
here.
thing. I'm gonna go get my stuff. I'll be right back.
Here we go. Size 8.5. Size 8.5 sterling silver turquoise ring. Really cool lapidary on this one. And that one is a starting bid of $35. Has a nice wide band. Great design on it. I think I got my vertical setup going all right here.
It's a start bid of
Everyone survived
$35. That's an awesome
family
ring
over the
bypass ring.
weekend. Did
I'm
everyone
sorry, Rach.
survive the family over the weekend? We had her
Right?
sit here for dinner. No big trauma ensued. Nice for a change.
Okay, let's do this. We are going to sorry,
All right.
Newton.
I don't see any
I
action
think I
on that.
need to set this to subscriber only mode because we're already getting some comments.
Oh
And
yeah, I see that. Well, thanks for your observation, Newton.
$35 is an amazing deal on this.
$35.
And
All
it's
right.
set at an 8.5 right now, but it is a bypass ring, so it could be adjusted to the proper size, up or down.
It could indeed. All right. I don't see any action on that. You got anything? Ready?
I do. I'm gonna do this one. This I will just go with rings. This is a size 7.5 on the mandrel. Oh, and it fits my 7.5. Hi, Vanessa. Good morning. Jen B wants that ring, by the way,
Hello,
Doug.
Vanessa. Oh, I see Jen. All right, Jen.
This
I
one
got
is a
you.
size 7.5. It is oh gosh, what's that stone again? It is Azure Malachite. It's set in sterling silver, and it is a size 7.5. Here, maybe this is better. And yeah, we'll just call this an auction. And if only one person comes in on any of these items, then it's yours. This one is also $35. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I love the stone on that. There were
Right?
a
It's
couple of
so
those
pretty.
in that collection that I thought had great stones.
Thank you, Nancy.
I see
And
Nancy in
if
at 35.
anyone wants to compete from Nancy, I'd be looking for 37. Otherwise, we're going to call it sold to Nancy. Going once, twice, 3 times, and I'm going to write sold in there.
Good
Or
good
sorry,
good
Nancy.
grab,
Sold to
Nancy.
me.
Yeah, that's a nice
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, awesome. Back to you.
All right. Little sunshine for the day.
That's cute.
Sterling silver and glass pendant.
Yay.
Yeah. It's a sweet little piece. And it's $23.
Oh, wow. That's a great deal. That's really cute.
Yeah, it has a nice big bail.
You know what
So
it reminds me
can
of? There
accommodate a
is
variety of chains.
oh, Jewelry Jeannie says she likes it. It reminds me of a wine that I used to like to drink. It was called Liquid Love. It's a late harvest something or other. I can't remember. And it was by Tobin James, and that looks like their little emblem, that star, that particular shape.
Nice. I
But
like the way the
anyways,
light plays off the back of the
really nice.
glass on that. All right, let's call that for Jewelry Genie. Sold 23.
Sold to
Thank you,
Jeannie.
Jeannie.
I am going to do, oh boy, what are you doing up there? No, it's not for sale. It was in the thing. I'm going to do these. I'm going to do a pair of earrings that I picked up at a awesome little sale in Capitola. The woman was really sweet, and she knew what she had. She knew what she was doing, and I didn't mind paying her price on these at all. These are beautiful Moonstone sterling silver and pearl earrings, and the flash on these is really nice. And I don't know that you're actually getting the full the full flash.
Yeah, those have really nice flash. Really good
They
flash all the way across the
yeah. There
yeah.
you go. I think it's almost better like this and not in that little light box. And
Yeah.
these are going to be, well, I'm going to do these at $28. And they have three
Ooh,
little
good deal.
pearls, like freshwater pearls hanging. Hi,
Hi,
Twinkie. Good
Twinkie.
morning.
Please put up to the ear, says Vanessa.
Okay. And I didn't wear earrings on purpose. Vanessa, I
Oh
see
yeah,
Vanessa
nice.
first. I'm
I
sorry. Oh,
see.
hi,
I have
Elizabeth.
Vanessa. I have Vanessa first, and then Nancy, and then Elizabeth. Looks like we might have an auction going here.
Well, there we
And
go. We know how this works. Carol says,
res-
I'm in.
respect that lady. She had nice stuff, and she knew it.
Yeah. That guy was there was a guy there was trying to jerk
Indeed.
her around with every bit of silver he picked up. Yeah, well, silver's only worth blah, 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 whatever, $36 an ounce right now. And you've got $16 worth of silver here. And I was like, I'll be happy to pay what she was asking for these.
Right.
Um, oh no, I just went dark. Oh boy,
She had fair. Oh, you look good on my end.
my phone's about to die. I
Oh,
don't know why.
plug
Oh,
it
I
in.
didn't charge it last night.
Plug
That would
that
be.
plug that sucker in. I see Nancy is in at 36 right now.
Oh no, that didn't do anything.
Well, I got your bids here. I got your bids here. Nancy at 36.
Oh shoot, I need to go get a. Am I plugged in? No, I'm not even plugged in.
You got this.
Okay, I got it. There we go. I was at 3%. Oh my gosh, I almost lost you guys.
Ooh,
Thank
66
you,
people in the house,
Twinkie.
63 people in the house, and 36 thumbs
Oh,
up.
thank you everyone for showing
37.
up and thanks for coming and hanging out with us this morning. Okay, back to the earrings. Sorry, I almost lost you all.
All right, I have
Carol
Nancy
is
in at
out.
36 still. Carol is out, so looks like Nancy is holding at 36 unless someone else comes back at
And is
38.
Vanessa out?
I think
Vanessa
we're
said,
thumbs.
I
Oh, I see
lost.
Kathy Murphy in at 40.
Well, hello and welcome, Kathy Murphy. I'm not sure that
I
I
didn't.
think you might be new here. And
I did
yeah.
not see an out from Vanessa.
So what I'm gonna do is because I'm going to
I see an out from Vanessa. All right.
okay, thank you. And
You got
it looks
Kathy
like
Murphy
everyone else is
at
out. So
40.
Kathy Murphy, but I'm going to also, because I'm not sure that Kathy has registered, but please do. I'm just gonna,
You had Nancy behind her at 36.
I will put a backup bidder on these. So, and yeah, and I mean to, on my break, I will set for subscriber only because we did have a troll in here earlier trying to cause trouble. And it has nothing to do with you, Kathy. And thank you. Thank you so much. And I got you and back to you. Your
All
turn.
right. Size 8, rainbow moonstone in sterling silver. Just a great stone.
Ooh.
And a great mounting. And $38 on that. Size 8. Size 8. $38. Ooh, not 48. Not 48, 38. There we go. Really nice flash in that.
That's beautiful. $38. Could you put it on your pinky so we could see what it looks like on the finger?
You can. I see Twinkie at 38.
I like the shape of that stone.
Yeah, me too.
Rita Davis says, I like it better at 40.
Oh, I do. I see Rita at 40. Yeah,
Athena.
nice shape. And look at how tall that stone is.
Kathy bought from me before. Oh, okay.
All right. I see.
And I apologize. It's a lot. Yeah. After 4 years, I've had literally thousands of people come through, and my apologies if I don't remember your name, but thank you so much.
Yeah. And it's
Hi,
also
Bonnie.
hard when you've had some people not pay. It can
Yes.
it
Yeah,
can put you
last
in
week.
defense mode.
Yeah, last week there was a few people. I mean, most of them paid, but there was it took a while, and that's okay. I understand, but yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I see Rita out and Twinkie at 46. So I'm going to call that one for Twinkie at 46.
I did actually have a couple people that just straight up didn't register, and yeah. And that's why I usually set it to subscriber mode. This is a size 7.
Thank you, Twinkie.
Congrats, Twinkie. It's a size 7 on the mandrel. It does fit my 7.5 as well. I believe this is a citrine, or it could be a glass.
And
I don't
thank you,
know.
Rita, also.
It looks like citrine.
Oh, that's a sweet
Yeah,
one.
this one I got from the woman that last sale, Christina, that last sale that we went to.
Oh, yeah.
I got this one from her. And it's a great ring.
That's a
It's
nice one.
very substantial on the hand. And this one, wrong.
Yeah, that was a great stop there, Tanya.
I'm telling you, I wish you would have stayed in the car. I'm teasing.
I wish we would have been recording that because that was so funny. Because literally,
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, I think I'm gonna snob this one and just
Yeah, it
sit
looks
in the
like,
car."
right?
And then
He
it
said
ended
it
up
looks like
a boutique
it looks like
shop.
a boutique. It did.
Which
Well,
there's
she had
nothing wrong
Trevi's
with
and
that. I have
Trevi's.
some great boutique items.
Vanessa likes
I
this.
see Vanessa at
38.
38. Yes, get that, Vanessa.
Is anyone competing, Vanessa? If not, we're going to call it in 5, 4, 3. Really? Awesome.
Oh, nice, Twinkie.
Twinkie, 2 and 1. Amazing, Twinkie. Share pictures. I'd love to see. I love it when you guys send me yeah. Oh, as a matter of fact, that really long thing
Nice,
that you
Vanessa.
had that I put on that was hanging all the way down to my ankles.
Oh, yeah.
I think I know someone who is looking for something exactly like that. So, and they're
Okay.
not here, but I got an email just before we went live. So, I as soon as I saw what she sent me, I thought, wow, that might be something exactly what she's looking for. So,
Okay. Yeah, let me know.
okay, and that one is
It
sold
is
to
here.
Vanessa. But guess what, Vanessa? I'm gifting this to you because I love you, and without your phone call yesterday, Nessie wouldn't be with us. So, thank you, my friend, Vanessa.
Vanessa is truly
She's
an
an
angel.
angel.
Yep.
She really is.
Your timing, Vanessa, is just amazing, really.
She is my life coach, I tell you. She's
And
my guidance counselor. Um, she helps me
I
so
got this one
much.
from Vanessa. I don't know if you caught that, but the brooch that's on this hat is from Vanessa. All right, sterling silver, really fun sterling silver hoops.
Me neither, Melissa.
Dog is my
It's true.
namesake. Oh, did you see that? That dog is my namesake. My granny named me Nessie.
Her name is Nessie. Yeah, and that yeah,
Oh, that's sweet.
I know. Those are awesome hoops.
Yeah, they really are. They are signed Italian. There's the designer. I don't remember who the designer is, but they're really fun. And they're $23. only because I was able to go out and get them at a great deal. Can I offer them for that?
We
Oh,
love you too, Vanessa.
yep. Right back at you, Vanessa. And I do have sterling silver and silicone earring backs for these. I just found them. So happy to say that.
Jen B likes those.
All right, Jen B's in at 23.
Aw,
So if no
thank
one
you
else
for
is in, we're going to
everything,
call those for
Vanessa.
Jen B.
Those are nice. And Jen,
So,
those earrings you made that you are wearing in
ooh,
your current photo, that
thank you,
video
Jenny.
was so awesome and they look amazing on your ears. And I hope that you continue to do this and elevate and continue. And I hope you offer some of these wonderful items that you make, because I sure would like to own a Gen B original. That's for sure.
Me too.
This is the coolest thing. This is a little Scrabble bag. There's a little piece of hay or something on there. It's a little Scrabble
Thank
bag,
you,
and this
Jenny.
is a sterling silver bracelet. It's currently sitting at the 6 3/4 mark, but you could hook it to any length and make it smaller. And it came with this little M, and it does have a little, it's got a little lobster claw attached to that, and that's set in sterling as well. It's a little Scrabble bracelet with an M, and it's just the sweetest thing. And it's a great size sterling bracelet, and that's $26. I see
Wow,
Shell
that is
Bell,
great.
right? I picked this up at not Caroline's, at one of those other little places there. And I see Shell Bell 26. Anybody
Yeah,
else
that's a
coming back
sweet one.
at
I love
28?
that.
Yeah, it's a nice one. If not, we're going to call it once, twice, 3
Imagine
times.
taking that to Scrabble night.
All right. And sold to Michelle. Thank you. Shell Bell. Thank
Nice
you.
Shell Bell. Was that it? Is that in its own little bag too? Is that what I saw?
Yeah, it's got a little Scrabble
Little
bag. That's how
Scrabble
it came.
bag.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
right? Oh, yeah,
That
let
is
me
so,
put it in there.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I got you. Back to you, Doug. Oh, yeah, let me write sold.
All right. One of those garage sale finds. Really nice dichroic glass earrings on sterling silver hoops. And they're $15.
How many? Oh, 15.
15. 50. Is that what you thought you heard?
It kind of skipped or something. I didn't hear it all the way.
Oh, gotcha. I'm still thinking about that painting, Tanya.
Oh,
That
well,
was
it? Where was that at? Was that at one of the sales?
that was at the little complex in Capitola.
Right.
Yeah.
Where they had the
Where
15 or so people.
where the lady was adoring your car. Yes. All right. I don't see anyone at 15
Oh,
on
yeah.
these. How about at 10?
Excuse me, I'm fixing
I'm
my
dropping
runny
these to
nose
10.
again.
Dropping these to 10 real fast.
$10. That's a
10
great deal.
bucks.
With those are beautiful dichroic glass beads or
Yeah,
art
I thought the
glass.
beads were great. No action on those. You know what we're gonna do? Put them in a bag.
Put them
What
in a bag.
What do you got coming up next?
Well, anybody
Are they heavy?
interested? Ooh,
Melissa? Ooh, wow.
sterling silver amber bracelet. It's currently at a size 7, but it could be adjusted. This is easily adjustable, bigger or smaller.
Those were 5 grams. Those
Let me
earrings.
put it on my wrist.
Man, oh my goodness.
Right? And I got a really good deal on this. I'm going to start it at 145 if anyone's interested. Look at the
Wow.
size of that.
Wow.
It's huge. Let me just measure that piece of amber. It is an inch and a half. Inch and a half. I see Nancy in at 145.
Yeah,
Doug,
that is
Melissa wanted those earrings.
such a
Oh, I see.
fabulous.
Melissa
Okay,
Rumble
Melissa.
wants your earrings.
All right,
Mhm.
Melissa, I got you.
Okay. And Nancy, would you do me a quick would you do me a
Thank you,
favor?
Showbell.
I'm sure that I think you have purchased from me. But being that you're one name Nancy, I usually have anybody that comes in with one name just shoot me a quick email. Hi, Leonore. Welcome in, Leonore. And Leonore, here we go. I'm going to give you a standard because I know that you're just really good about dropping links and that. And I'd like, if you would like to share the love, please share your link in anyone's channel that you'd like. So thank you. And hi, Gina.
Yeah, thank you,
Like Gina's
Leonore.
glass. But
And
Nancy, if
Nancy
you could
says
just shoot
Nancy
me a
W.
Nancy W. Okay, that'll help.
If that
Okay,
helps,
thank you
yeah.
so much. Yeah, let me just write Nancy W down because once I go to my emails, there might be 10 Nancys there, and then I don't know who to invoice. So thank you, Nancy W. And that's sold to you. Back to you then. It's a
All right.
beautiful piece of amber. Yeah.
Well,
But wait till you see Doug's. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh boy.
if we're rolling the big amber,
Hmm.
yeah, they're great, great pieces. I was going to tell you to get your flashlight and shine it from underneath.
Oh, I can
Remember
still
that?
do that. Yeah, I could still do that.
Because when you do that, you get a pretty good idea of a lot of that goodness that's going on in there.
Ooh. Yours
Wow.
looked better. Yours is much darker.
So yeah,
Um,
this one's pretty fantastic. It's
that
an extension of the same thing.
why don't you put that on your neck so they maybe like pull your collar down a bit just so they could see how substantial on the neck with that. I can make that a 6.5, sure. You will
Yeah,
have to,
it's
Nancy,
quite a
you're
chunk.
gonna have to wedge it like open to get it on your wrist if I squeeze it down to a 6.5, but it'll work.
Yeah, this one, let me get a length on that.
Oh, don't claw my thigh.
Yeah, the depth of that stone, the depth of both of these stones is so incredible. So 17 and a half inches long on that cord.
Hi,
And
Joy.
it is all sterling
Oh,
silver.
Joshy boy.
Hello, Joshy boy. And this one's 175.
That's a fantastic gal.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That thing's ginormous. It's like what, 2.5 inches across? At least. I mean,
Yeah.
it's huge.
Let me get my measuring stick out here.
Thank you, Tasha.
And we can get the exact size.
That thing is
2.5
just,
inches.
yeah,
Yep.
at least. It's just the most beautiful.
Yeah, and the cut on that stone, like that kind of triangular.
Show the top of that too with all that
Yeah,
all
that
that
leaf work is.
floral. Yeah. It's a great price. Well,
Yeah,
if
it's
no one's interested,
pretty
they might
incredible.
come back for it. Or
Yeah,
you could always
and
reach out.
I can bring it back around on Wednesday as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's 2.5 inches across, Bruce. Put it on your neck again, Doug. Did you put it on your neck?
Here, let me. Let me sport it.
I know.
I
Yeah,
could grab a
just
bust also. So
well, pull your
that's
collar down so they can kind of so it's not competing with the background. Or pull it. There you go. Yeah. Look how huge that thing is.
it
And
is. It's a chunk
it's a chunker. Nancy says,
and a
I can't resist.
big old mounting in that. All right. Let me
Take
grab
your
a butt.
clothes off, Bruce said.
I see what you're doing here, Tanya. I see what
Then
you're
we'll start
playing
getting
at.
all the super chats. Woo, woo. You'll be getting dollar bills.
Oh my goodness.
Hilarious. All right,
Doug's
let's do this.
lighting up. All right, let's call that one for Nancy if no one else is going to come in.
Nancy, thank you so much.
This would have been so much less embarrassing.
This is a malachite elephant. And
I see Bruce is back at 175.
Oh, shoot. Well, good thing you didn't write sold in the chat.
So yeah, Bruce, we'd technically be looking for 180.
You're looking for 180,
There
Bruce.
might be
see
some
what's
lag
happening.
going on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me get that on the bust so you can see a little bit more what's going on there. But like you were saying, that the silver work on that, I was equally as impressed with the silver work.
Yeah, it's
as
got
I
to be
was
at
with
least
that.
an inch and a half this way too. Yeah, right? The way everything is just mounted and set. And there we go, talking over you again. I'm sorry.
Nice heavy bezel.
And yeah, your friend who has been doing jewelry for many years said, like on this piece, this is something that should go on a black cord like that, because otherwise it's competing with whatever's happening up here, the chain.
Right.
And Nancy said, I like it 185.
Nancy at 185.
And it does have a sterling clasp on the back of that cord as well. Yeah, that's all sterling. Yeah, thanks for dropping links, Leonore.
Yeah, thank you, Leonore.
Yeah, share the love. Share the love. Bruce looking for he's in it. 190. He likes it.
Should we do the glow?
Glow it up?
Glow.
It glows.
The glow thing.
195.
I forgot about that. Thank you for the amazing light, by the way.
You're welcome. I ordered one and I ended up having two in the mail. I guess I had that button hit twice. Out to Nancy. Okay.
All right.
We got Nancy's going to get that one at 195.
Thank you, Bruce. And thank you, Nancy.
Yeah, thank you both. Next is a piece that I wouldn't have known about this had it not been for my friend Adele, which is now California Finds.
California Dream Finds? Is that
California Dream Finds? I think that's Adele's new name on her channel. Adele and I had gone to Alameda. Actually, may have been the first time we went to Alameda, and I met Doug in Alameda. She bought two of these. I had never heard of Julie Voss before, and it's a very high-end thing. This was at was it the consignment store that we went to? Or was it? Okay, this was from a consignment store. And wait, Tanya, what about the elephant? Oh, I'll go back to that one. Anyhow, this is it's a high-end designer piece, and it's just absolutely stunning. It's got a great clamp. It's 24 karat gold plated. Hi, Lucinda. Welcome in. Good morning. And happy Easter to everyone.
Hello,
If I didn't see you yesterday, I hope you all had a wonderful Easter. My stream was cut short due to the Tasha's dog having surgery, but she's all good now. It's fantastic. Doug and I went halves on this, and so whatever we make on it is we're splitting the profit. It was one of those things. I wasn't sure if I really wanted it, and he wasn't sure if he really wanted it, but I knew that there's profit to be made at the price that they had it listed. So on that note,
The fabrication on that is amazing.
You would think it's real.
You would really think that it's, yeah. When I
And
first
they
saw it
do
in the
use,
case, I couldn't take
yeah,
my eyes off it.
they use real gemstones. It says made of semi-precious stones, pearls, imported glass, hand set in 24 karat gold plate over nickel-free brass and sealed to prevent tarnish. It's fabulous. The weight on it, the way it's made. 248
248 days till
Christmas.
Christmas.
Woo! And this is going to be a start bid of $160. It does look like real gold, and that's why these sell for several $100s online. And I'm asking $160.
And that's
Joshy
great.
Boy's
I'm
working
on my
on
brooch
his
hat. Oh,
brooch
right.
hat.
Joshy boy.
If you're a reseller, this is one heck of a deal. If you sell online,
I do believe had we left that in the consignment shop, the price would have gone up considerably after we left.
oh yeah, because she looked it up. Yeah, she was like, "Oh wow, yeah,
yeah." Get nervous when I start saying 100 days till Christmas. Ooh, right, Bruce.
exactly." Okay, I'll drop to 150, and then we're gonna just hold on to it, or I'll have Doug put it on one of his online stores, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So 150, if anyone wants that. If not, we'll go back to you.
I better get something ready then, huh?
Hi, Urban Fairy. Yeah.
I better be ready. Don't have to go far. There's a nice little
Yeah. And if not there, just go to the other room. Bruce says he wants it.
Bruce, good.
Sold to Bruce. It's a good get.
Good
You
grab
won't
on
be
that,
disappointed.
Bruce. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you could get at least 300 in your store.
And thank you.
Yeah.
And it's one of those pieces, Bruce, if you have a display case, front and center, it's going to bring in, it's a billboard piece. It's one of those pieces that, yeah.
It's got the bag, it's got the paperwork, and congrats. And thank you, Urban Fairy. Yeah. Nessie's doing great. So hopefully there'll be some more information on her soon, and then we get to bring her home. And you know what sucks? Tasha and Marissa have to go back to work. But the blessing is I don't have to go anywhere this week, so I can care for her. I have so much jewelry here. I could just have a little pop-up each and every day if I want to, and stay home and, yeah, take care of Nessie.
Well, I was going to show these, but I needed the earring holder, and the earring holder had these.
Well, those are even better.
So we're just going to change gears here.
Wow.
Yeah, these are great. Love the dangle and design on these. Love the stones. And yeah, just they kind of speak for themselves. And I got a really good deal on these, so I'm offering them at a really good price, $48. Which given the quality of the stones and the construction, I'd buy them. I would buy them for that.
Those are very, very nice. And Ashbel says, I like them a lot. Hi, Ashbel.
All right, Ashbel.
Oh, my back just popped.
Bonnie likes them too. But
yeah,
I do
those
see
are
Ashbel
wonderful.
First. Yeah, they're pretty fantastic. I didn't realize they
Can
were
you,
just barely hanging on there. You want to see the construction on the back.
oh yeah, I wanted to see them up close like that. Ooh, those are nice. I mean, those are, I would like to put one of those up to my ears. I didn't see those, gosh darn it. I might have asked about those.
Yeah, there's stuff hiding around here. It's
Um,
just you know how it is.
yeah, and I don't like to feel like I'm being picky. I mean, picky,
Mhm.
pokey. Yeah.
Well, you're
I mean, you
yeah.
can't help it in some areas. You can't help but go, "Oh my goodness, what's that?" But yeah, I don't want to start moving things around just to start digging. I feel like some crazy lady. He's like, "Hey
You're
man,
funny.
that's get
Just
out
go
my
for it.
stuff."
All right, Ashbel's out, so I see Bonnie at 60. Well, poke around because
I probably could
there's a
have been
lot.
like spent a fortune.
Thank you, Ashbel, and thank you, Bonnie. So I got those sold to Bonnie at 60.
I have this
And those
amazing.
are sweet, Bonnie. You're gonna love those.
Let's go back into some amber. This chunk right here is
Have a good
about,
day,
well,
Ellen.
bye, Ellen. Have a wonderful day. That's
And
2
you too,
inches
Bruce. We'll
across.
see you when you come back.
Okay, Bruce. It's 2 inches across this way. The whole thing, not brooch, it's 3.5 inches. Um,
Thank
it
you, Bonnie.
is a sterling silver amber hair accessory. It's a barrette. So this part is not sterling. This is not sterling. That's like made of stainless steel or something. Hi, Beverly. Thank you for the email. I mean, yeah, the emails. And yeah,
Hello,
I'm
Beverly.
sending Bev a lovely gift. And she's awesome.
Right.
Um, this, um, right? That's funny. Okay, this is going to be
We had
this
looked
is
at the
gonna be
different possibilities with that.
125. Hi, Alyssa. Hello and welcome. It's $125, and I'm doing it so low because she had a really good price on this. Um, so it's a hair barrette, and it would just look amazing in anyone's hair.
It's
Um, it,
such a great stone.
right? I wonder if I
Yeah.
could put some light behind it. If that does anything, if you could see it glow in there.
Yeah, I love that. I love the setting on that too. That heavy twisted
Right?
wire on the bezel.
All
Thank you,
right. Well,
Leonore.
if nobody here, I guess you know what? I it was a really good deal. It was a really good deal.
Ooh, are you dropping that a
One
little?
I am 110.
Ooh.
You could hang it on it. Oh my gosh,
Oh wow.
Vanessa.
Put it on a
You
torque,
could put
yeah.
it on a torque or a chain. Holy smokes. I could
Bam, just like
actually remove it and Alyssa
wow.
Weiss
Yeah.
is
Alyssa sees that. Yep.
yeah,
So versatile.
you could totally put it on like if say that was a torque necklace, um, it could just simply hang like that and go around your neck. What a statement, just like that.
Or a bolo,
Okay.
yeah.
Or a bolo tie
Wow.
or anything. What a great steal of a deal. Alyssa White going once, going twice, going 3 times. And I'm saying, sorry, everyone, that is sold.
Good one there. Good grab.
That's, yeah, that's amazing. I mean, I could have turned that into a bracelet and tried to sell it for maybe 250.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a fabulous stone.
Yeah, congrats. What you got?
All right, back to these sweet
Oh yeah. Those
Sweet
are very
earrings.
nice in person, I must
Yeah,
say.
really nice. Nice flash on that. The little bottom stone. Great color on those little iolite stones on the side. And I'm not sure what the green stone, what's going on there. Looks a little saturated for a peridot. But these are $35.
Wow.
Nice, elegant. Yeah,
Those are,
great.
yeah, that flash on
Great.
those, on that, yeah, they're beautiful. Me.
I feel like they need a little white background.
Sorry.
See if that helps a little.
Yeah, it's hard to see that.
Yeah, it is hard to. It's hard to really
No,
get them.
sorry, I'm invoicing all together, Alyssa. I was pretty wiped out yesterday after emotionally just, yeah, that my dog or my daughter, it was a lot. Yeah, she's okay though. So thank you. But yes, I'll be invoicing everything together after the sale today.
All right. No, I don't see any action on those. They're
And
not.
speaking of sales today, if there's any regular scheduled people that are on, like, right, it's only 10:30 here in California. I don't know. Usually I'm busy shopping and doing other things, so I don't know who's normally on. And there might be some other sellers on right now, and I hate to interrupt anybody else's regular scheduled time. So if anyone knows of anybody that's on, please share the love and let us know that someone else is on and we could share their links as well.
Yeah, because if someone has a live scheduled, you can always go in early and hit that notify me button, and you'll definitely get the notification when it drops. And a lot of times you can even go in early in the chat and say hi.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, going down.
Okay. This is 20 inches long. It is a sterling silver mariner chain. And I only know that because that's what Doug said it was called.
Those Mariner links are great. Yeah.
Shoot, what did I do?
What do they call that? The Gucci link also? I think I
Oh,
saw, maybe it was Bruce that was saying that.
oh yeah, I forgot about the elephant. I'll go back to it. Hi, Kelly. Excuse me, Kelly Walker. Hello and welcome. It's beautiful. It's a great chain.
Hello, Kelly.
Get my hair out of here.
I'm going to go
Jeez.
refresh my coffee. I'll be back real fast.
Okay. Take a stretch as well.
I can.
It's absolutely stunning. It's 20 inches long. You could put let me get this one off of here. Oh, dang it. I need a pair of scissors here. Now I just lost the price tag and I need that. Okay. You could put a nice pendant on there like so if you wanted, because yeah, a lot of things have extra large bales. Anyhow, this is going to be this one is a starting bid of $95, 20 inches long, and
Great.
yeah, right?
Great deal on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally can't keep those style chains in stock.
Asheville says 95.
And I think the last one that I had that was close to that, I sold for about 150, 160 in that.
It was going to
In that
start it a
range.
little bit more, but again, she did give us a good deal because we ended
You know
up
what? She
buying
was
a
really
lot.
fair. Yeah.
She was very,
Yeah.
very good. Yeah.
And it's always nice to be able to pass those good deals along.
Yeah. And I see Alyssa came in at 100. Asheville came right
I
back at
see
105.
Asheville right back. Yep.
Thank you, Beverly. Yeah, it's beautiful. This was one of the things that I picked up when I went back the second time to test this, because I was just suspect, and she was real graceful about it all too. She said, "No worries. If anything doesn't test silver, just bring it back and I'll give you your money back."
That was a real testament to her integrity. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because some
and
people,
bring
you
your
start
kit.
talking to them about that, they get offended.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or they get defensive. And she wasn't.
yeah,
She's like,
yeah,
oh, okay. You know, she was looking at our experience and listening and
yeah,
taking it all in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she knew we were both knowledgeable, and we told her, we were honest. We both sell jewelry for a living, and she was new to this because she had inherited her mom's things.
I see
Asheville.
Ashbell at 115.
Thank
And
you,
Alyssa's out.
Alyssa. Okay. Sold to Asheville. Oh,
Yeah.
Grace said, "Oh no, you didn't."
Oh, Grace is right in
120.
on that.
Hi, Grace. Nice to see you.
Yeah, welcome in, Grace. I hope you're doing well.
And this is Italian. It's sterling Italian. I see Grace at 120, and I'd be looking for 125. What is that? Oh,
Ashbell is out.
Asheville is out. Okay, Grace going once, twice, 3 times, and we're calling it sold. Sold to Grace. And thank you, Ashbell, and thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And
Back
welcome
to
in,
you.
Grace.
And you know what? I'm going to take my quick break. So
Oh,
give me
good.
just a minute. I need to go stretch. And yeah, I have to do a whole thing, you guys, to go to the bathroom because this is a onesie.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I have to like really undress. And Doug told me to let you guys know that if I have to tinkle, so that way we could get a whole visual of what I have to go through just to go tinkle.
We can now
So
imagine your struggle. Yes.
the struggle will be real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that. Do let us know how it goes. I wish you were mic'd up like I was so we could.
Oh no microphones here.
At
I've
least for
thought
part of
about
it.
that.
At
You
least
know
for
what? If I
part
get a
of it.
microphone, it's going to be a one that sits on my desk, a regular microphone that I can. I'm not taking one of these with me anywhere. Heavens no. You
Oh,
guys will hear me
that's
like,
wise.
yeah. Mm-mm. No. Oh, Grace, I got you 120. Anyways, give me a moment. I'll be right back.
All right. I got a size 9.
Wendy.
9 and an 8. It's a little bit over a 9. Let's just. I'm blacked out, but I will be back momentarily. Okay. Hopefully that didn't last too long. All right, size 9. You can see it comes in just over a 9.25. I love it's a great stone on this, but I love the shank. I love that, the way that was all designed. Really, really sweet. This one is a starting bid of $43. And it is a little bit larger. Size 9, 9.25. I can actually get it onto my 10 fairly comfortably. So just so you see how that one sits. Hello, Wendy. And thank you, Beverly. I think it's a lovely ring as well. I think it's a great design on it. And I don't know if you're all wondering what's going on with Tanya there, but I can just imagine the struggle that's happening. All right, no one in at 43. I'm going to drop it to 39. Drop it a couple bucks. That makes a difference. Take another look on that. Is that turquoise? It is, Nancy. Yes. It is turquoise. It's just a little bit of matrix showing in there, but for the most part, a very clean sky blue. Turn in on a little yacht rock. I don't know what that means, Shell Bell, but I like it. All right, nobody in on that? Let's put that one down. Put that one down and bring up these nice silver vermeil and amber drop earrings. Great color on that. Nice honey amber. Nice ear wires on that as well. And those are, let's just get the drop on those. About 2 inches. Yeah. 2-inch total drop on those. And those are $35. $35 amber earrings.
Ooh, those are pretty.
How'd it
Well, that
go?
likes them. You know, it was like wardrobe change. Like I saw Reba McEntire on stage one time. And I think I saw Cher do the same thing once. And I tell you what, between each song, it was like a wardrobe change, and they had like minutes to do it. You know? That's what I felt like just now. Anyhow,
You did it. You
I
pulled it
did
off.
it.
I see Shell Bell at 40.
Yeah, those are pretty
Nancy.
fantastic.
Yeah, they are. Great honey color on those.
Nancy's
And
out.
Nancy's out. All right. Thank you,
Shell
Nancy,
Bell
and thank you,
birthday.
Shell Bell. Let's get those sold at 40.
And I'll heck with it. I think
I'll heck with it.
I'm gonna do this guy right now. And
Oh,
I'm gonna do it separate. I'm gonna do this separate to the chain that it came on, because much like that amber piece, I think this needs to be on something simple. So this is what stands out. Like a simple torque, or even a black leather. Here,
Shell Bell.
I'm just gonna show you on this. Let's see, can I do this? Which one is which? Okay. And not that this would be simple, but
Thank you, Shell Bell.
I just want to show you my vision. And this was based on Doug's friend, who he calls the X Factor. He's been at this for a very long time. So
Wow.
do you see how this pops on black?
Great call.
Right? And that's just on some black beads. But if it was like just a simple black cord or something like that, you don't need earrings. You don't need anything else. This is fantastic. It is sterling silver.
The flash on that is so wow. Yeah.
Look at that.
What a hunk.
My thumb hides behind that. You can't see. My thumb is very wide. You can't see how it is over 3/4 of an inch thick. It is literally almost an inch thick with the cab. It is 2 inches this way and just over 1.5 inches this way. It is rainbow moonstone in sterling silver, and I'm doing this totally separate to the chain, because the chain alone is its
That
own
chain's
thing.
incredible. Yeah.
And I bought it together, but the chain, again, it's just an incredible thing by itself. But This
think
pops with that black.
it sure does. Yeah.
So
I think
um,
that was a good call by the X Factor. A good
I
piece
I
of
think
input.
so too. And he's been at this for how long?
Let's see, 50 years. 50
He-
plus
He's a
years. He
very
started,
intelligent man.
started as a young child, essentially. You know, grew up in the business and has an extensive amount of experience, and not just with jewelry. A lot of what he focuses on is fashion and pop culture and dolls. He loves dolls. So
Yeah. This is a start bid of 150 for the pendant.
it's such a
Linda
substantial piece. Linda
Clancy.
Clancy knows what's up.
Hi, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
So nice to see you. Oh, look at the flash. I mean, you can see that flash this
Yeah.
far away.
Well, and the whole piece, the fabrication of the bezel is complementary to the stone. You know, the
Yeah.
whole piece is just very, very substantial.
It's
I see.
just, yeah, it's got detail all the way around it as well on top of that bail.
Yep.
And I wonder if
I am sure. I wish I would have gone back with you because I'm sure she was so excited when you got it.
yeah, well, she was happy to see me when I came back for sure.
Yeah.
um yeah, and
I see Nancy at
I ended up
165.
spending, I think, another,
Hello, Linda.
definitely, I don't know, I think I spent a total of about $600 with her,
I
and
think by the end of the day,
close
she
to
was.
that.
Yeah, she should have
And
been
we
pretty
were her
happy.
first customers. We were her first customers, so she was pretty happy when we got there. And I have her phone number. And she asked for me to call, so I'll get back in touch with her. She's got more. I'm sure she didn't bring it all, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Hook up,
yeah.
hook up.
Even a colored leather would work with the colors in the Moonstone. Vanessa, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Different
And
colored, yeah.
oh yeah, like a light blue one or
Mhm.
yeah, I like that. That's what I was looking for, my black leather cord. I couldn't find it. I think I may have taken it out of my collection.
Bruce wants to
Okay,
know how
so
big the stone
it's
is.
an okay, the stone itself is
Thank you, Melissa. You know, it's
here,
easier than ever now for me to do a thumbs up on my secondary device. Now all I
Bruce,
have to do is
it is 1 inch, and if we're going sixteenths, 5/16. It's 1 and 5/16 inch in diameter. The whole thing this way is 2 inches, and 2 and 2/8 inch, 2 and 2/8
awesome, Jen.
inch this way, and then
You're
in the
welcome.
sterling silver mounting, it's just over 1.5 inches this way. And if I had a simple cord, you know what? I'm going to throw in this strand of whatever it is.
And I did see
And here,
Nancy at 165, so you'd
yeah,
be
if
looking for
anybody wants to,
170 or
this is
better.
a vintage. I don't know if this is jet or glass. Um, here's the
Did you get a
glass.
did you get a weight on that? I didn't catch
Nope,
that.
I didn't. It is heavy. It is 38.1 grams. So it's over an ounce. 30, what is it? 31.3 ounce. Here's how I would wear it. And I'm going to include
Bam. Wow.
this,
Wow.
right?
Going to
I'm
pass, but
including
thank
this.
you. It's a beauty, says Bruce.
Okay. So we're going, huh. Oh man, once, twice, 3 times. And who is it? Hi, S&P. Who's got that? I don't even know where we're at. Nancy at 165, I'd be looking for 170 or better, or an out from Linda. And I don't know that I saw an out from Linda.
I did not see an out from Linda, but I imagine if Linda was still in, she'd be hopping in pretty quick here.
Going once to Melissa.
SMP.
Twice. Or is it Nancy, not Melissa? Nancy.
I think you have Nancy in at 165, if I
times.
remember right. Yep.
And if no more, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Linda? I don't want to. You might be on a lag. Oh, I can't see Melissa.
Oh, Linda's back at 170. All right.
Linda, thank you. It's not Melissa. I'm sorry. It's
Can't see.
Nancy. It's Nancy. I was reading two things at once. I see you. Hi, Francis. And Linda, I'm here. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Kelly. I see Linda. Going once to Linda, unless Nancy's coming back. Going twice.
Nancy's here. Is Nancy coming back? I didn't see an out. I just saw an I'm here. Out to Linda.
Out
Okay.
to Linda.
I do
Okay,
see
we're
it.
going
All
to
right.
call it sold to Linda. Thank you, Linda. And you're going to get this chain as well, or the beads. So thank you. You're going to love that. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
Good action, Nancy and Linda.
Yeah. We went to Doug's, we tested all the silver, and I was like, man, like a half hour later, we were still talking about that Moonstone. And I'm like, he's like, why don't you go take my kit? And I'm like, okay. See ya. So, yeah.
Yeah, and that worked out great.
It did. Thank
'Cause
you,
she ended up
Linda.
having
Thank you.
The chains
Nancy.
out again, out later, and yeah.
Hey, the chain is incredible, and shoot, that alone.
Yeah, congratulations, Linda. I bet you don't have one of those. Although, say that to someone like Linda. And
I'd love to see Linda's
may.
collection at this point. My goodness.
Right?
She's got
Yeah.
some incredible things. All right,
Yeah,
back to
same.
you.
I just like to see some of the pieces that she's bought from us back again. Yeah, she has. All right, part of that same group, sterling silver and multiple gemstone pendant. It does not come on the torque. It is just the pendant. Why is my pin on your head, Doug? SMP, you're funny. That one's not for sale, SMP. I was amazed at some of the prices that I was able to get. And this one is $45. So
Yeah, that's a wonderful deal. Oh my gosh, I see 89 people here and 64 thumbs up.
Deal.
Thank you for coming and hanging out. Shellbell says, I like it.
1 7/8 inch tall, 1 1/4 inch wide.
Hi, Jody. Welcome in.
Hello,
I was
Jody.
a little jelly. I had to say that I was a little jelly because there was 2 tables with probably 10 trays of jewelry, and Doug was on one table, I was on the other. And when I saw some of the things he picked, I was a little jelly. I was like, man, how did I miss out on that? But then again, I found a couple of things on my table, and he was probably feeling the same way.
Right. All right. I see SMP at 50, and I see Shellbell is out.
I'm going to get some more tissue. Oh, here we go. I've got some right here. The more I keep talking, the more my nose keeps running.
Right. I do see the sun starting to come out here. So if nobody else is coming back on that, then I got SMP at 50.
Hi, Kelly Walker. Hi, welcome in. If I didn't say hi.
Yeah, I'm getting the sun starting to come out, and I might be shedding some layers here pretty
Oh
soon.
yeah, I'm like almost sweating looking at you with that sweatshirt and the jacket and the hoodie. That's a lot.
All
That's
right,
a lot of layers.
SMP at 50.
Sir Rocks a lot. Welcome in. He's not here. Okay, don't look.
All right, thank you SMP, and thank you Shell Bell.
I'm going back to the elephant now. Although my mom collected elephants.
Good call. Circle back to that.
And I ended up with a group of my mom's elephants. A lot of people sent me elephants, and it turns out there's a here's Bruce again. Yeah, Doug, shed some of them clothes off. Oh, you're cracking me up,
keep
Bruce.
my mic on. I don't know. I might have some.
Shall we
hair
play
on
some
my...
music? Shall we play some danner?
I might have some Tim fuzz on my sweatshirt. We're down one layer. Oh, that's actually much better.
Be sure and share some love in the chat. Jody, Jen B, Bruce and Dennis, everyone that has a channel, share some love. We got 85 people here, and I like to share the love. And if you like Bruce and Dennis better than me, it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay with that. I don't mind sharing love because it's not a competition here. I just like to share the love and share the channels. And yeah,
Melissa.
Be sure and hit that thumbs up on your
Melissa
way
Rumble
in.
says, I got a handful of ones. I can make it rain, Doug.
You guys are funny.
Goodness. Your chat's terrible, Tanya.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
This one is going to be $28. I'll give you the measurements on it. Let me tell you how heavy it is. It's a heavy little guy. Jewelry Jeannie says she's in. It weighs 89 grams. That sucker is heavy. It's 89 grams. He is 3 inches long this way. And he is just over.
Make it hail. Melissa, the quarters are more my style. Make it hail.
It's just over 1.5 inches this way. And it looks like Jewelry Jeannie's going to get that one going once, twice, 3 times, and sold.
Nice, Jewelry Jeannie. That's great.
Drop the link.
I don't know where you pulled that out of.
Oh, wait. I got this from that little group of it was like that trailer. Was it a trailer park where they all were lined up? Like
I had walked past that and I came back and you like pulled it out of thin air, like.
And that little mini vase that I got too. I see Zenzord. Thank you, Zenzord.
That vase is fantastic. The glaze on that, it's like a miniature little work of art.
It's beautiful. I love the that vase with the mandala is just gorge. I wish I could show you this a little bit better. It seems to be in excellent shape. And I mean, there's no, everything is intentional on here. I don't see anything that feels chipped or broken.
Trailer Park Treasures, SMP, you have no idea. That was the best.
Oh, come on. Hey, I would live in a shack if I got to live in Capitola. I would live in a shed. I don't care. To be right there.
A couple of those trailer parks are probably a couple of the nicest pieces of property for trailer parks in the.
I mean, my gosh, the views, the ocean. You're right there in California. It's hello. I'd pay anything to live in a shed or a shack. I'd live in my car. I'd live in my minivan just to have the beach every day. It's a different, if you've ever, a lot of people haven't even been to a beach town, sadly, in California. Man, it's like a whole vibe. Like it's so laid back. Central California, anywhere in California. Yes, I don't care for Southern California. Southern California is very pretentious.
There's trailer parks in Key West for over $1 million.
Very laid back,
Vanessa? I believe it.
Central
Yeah,
California. Twinkie. Really? Isn't it? It's a great little place. Yeah, growing up as a kid, we always hung out in Capitola. It was awesome. Okay, I
that's a
think I'm
stone.
calling this
That
one
elephant
sold.
stone, right? Right, Tanya?
It's
It's
malachite,
malachite. Yeah.
and I've got Zen Zord in, and I almost wrote sold.
You did have
I
Kelly
got Zen
Walker
Zord at 30.
asking.
It is
There may be
malachite.
some continued interest still. Yeah, yeah, great piece of malachite at that. Jewelry Genie is out.
This is tiny.
That's called California Love, baby, says Kelly. All right.
Going once, twice, 3 times, sold to Zen Zord. Thank you.
Good one. Good one,
And
Zanzord.
yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much. What you got?
My shack is in a one wheel location for sure. Everything but the beach, though. You know
That's
what?
all.
That-
Yeah,
That's the fun thing about the one wheel. You could, wherever you're at, you can turn it into a fun place. I know people that are in Colorado, people that are in Arkansas, and they feel like they're snowboarding and surfing every day because they can get on that one wheel.
that's pretty awesome.
All right. Well, if we're doing figures, why
Why not?
not? This was sitting right here. I believe this one is a polymer of some sort. I don't believe it's wood. It has a simulated wood grain done through the sanding process on the bottom, which I gotta say it looks pretty good. But yeah, it is a polymer piece, and it's $15.
Rachel, that sounds awesome, and welcome in Virginia Beach.
Airport, flea
Nice.
market, racetrack, etc. That sounds awesome. That sounds like there's a lot going on, even if there's not the ocean. That is malachite. Yep.
$15. That's
$15 on the little, what is it? It
on
looks
the
kind of like
dragon.
Falcor.
Oh yeah. If he was a
Never
little more fluffy and white.
never ending story. All right, no action on the dragon. What do you got coming up here, Tanya?
I'm going to do this one, which I believe is peach moonstone. So a couple of people had pointed out to me because I thought maybe it was a peach chalcedony. I don't know. I'm not a stone expert.
It's a beautiful uniform color. Whatever it is, it's really
Exactly,
nice.
Rachel. It's always been my place of peace since I was a kid. And you know what? I'm going to be honest, like I've always felt like a outsider, maybe because I suffered with anxiety and I had I'm very sensitive or like an empath. I pick up on things. Not just I mean, it's something that I've always felt this like weird nervous energy. And the only place I've ever felt comfortable, I've had 3 places in my life, well, 4 now, that I ever really felt comfortable in my skin. For the first time was when I went to Maui. And the whole vibe, you're on Maui time, everyone there. My friend lived there. One of my besties lived there for 13 years. But the first time I went there and just met some of the people that live there, um, I felt I felt finally comfortable in my skin.
Yeah, Maui's a pretty magical location like that.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, Maui was the first place, and yeah, more so Lahaina, not just any place in Hawaii or Maui, but Lahaina, magical place. Anyhow, um, peach moonstone, sterling silver. Let me give you a length on that. I don't want to get all teary-eyed. 18 inch to it's 18 inches here, and then it has the drop on that one, which is just over
Hello,
an inch.
Sunray.
Hi, Sunray. Welcome in. And Oh, geez. Um, all right,
Where
I'm
you
gonna do
coming
it
in
at
on that one?
$77. Sterling silver peach moonstone. And here, let me put it on my neck for you.
If Gen B's still here, I feel Gen B's starting to type in an 11.
Oh,
Dang it.
and then I'll have to say disqualified, sir.
Right.
If I had a
Can I
nice
see the
tan,
latch?
if I had a
Says
nice
Showbell.
tan, this would pop on me. And that's one thing I have lacked. The only thing that has any color is my face right now. I have been covered up all winter long, and I cannot wait to
What's the catch
see
situation
a
there? Oh,
little.
that's a nice big ring on that.
Yeah.
Nice. Sunray, you started your bro chat. I love it. I got a submission from Cave of Wonders.
What's happening? Grace, I think, has gone back in the chat. She's gone back in time.
Uh-oh. Grace is, yep. Grace, refresh. Grace, refresh.
No. Okay, we're dropping it to 66 then.
Uh-oh.
We're going backwards. I know what I paid for this, but I can't go any. Hawk. A raccoon.
Nancy's in at 66.
Thank you, Nancy. I'd be looking at looking for 68.
Yes, Cave of
Or
Wonders. Thank you. I think it's fantastic.
going once, going twice. We're gonna call it to Nancy. Back to
Good
you.
get, Nancy. I think Beverly must be coming from across the pond.
She is. She's in England. Yes.
Okay, Beverly was in at the beginning.
Good night,
huh?
Beverly.
My
I
time to
love
go.
you,
Good
my
night.
friend. And
Good night, Beverly.
that ring's coming off to you. Oh, it's already in the bag with your name on it. So I'll get that shipped out to you on Wednesday. Sweet dreams, my friend. Back to you.
All right,
Doug.
size 9, giant Chrysocolla.
Now,
in
Vanessa.
In a nice sterling mounting.
Vanessa, stop it. She went back to.
No, Vanessa. Oh
Gerbil.
no.
What is going on here? What is happening?
SMP's adding some fuel to the fire.
Holy
Oh my-
smokes.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what's going on. Bigfoot.
Are we picking animals again?
No, I don't know what's happening. My brain hurts.
Oh no.
It's time for a gummy because I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna slip this ring in real fast. This mega Chrysocolla ring, $53.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I love that. I love that heavy twisted rope.
That's a really, really nice ring. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Doug, shed more clothes. We're digressing. Is the sale over? Have we officially hit the end?
Yeah, you're making me hot too.
Oh my goodness.
You might want to take that sweatshirt off. It is warming up in here, actually. I should probably turn this fan on. Marilyn Pope would like to know what size it is.
Size 9, Marilyn.
Can you put it on your pinky just so we can see what it actually looks like on the like it would oh, we can't read that thing. What good Lord.
Oh, I need to break out Samantha.
Samantha. Yeah, just put it on your pinky because hi Tori, welcome in. I'd like to see what it looks like in the actual. Yeah, okay. Now back up your hand just a bit so I could see for how big that is. Like there you go. It's got a lot of presence on the finger.
It's as big as my face.
That's really nice.
It's
And it's how
it
much?
does have a lot of presents. 53 on that. But
53.
I'm about to drop that to 48.
Drop it like it's hot.
I'm dropping it.
$48. There we go. Wow, $48. That's a really nice. And hi, Marilyn. Welcome in. If I didn't say hi.
Yeah, the lighting doesn't do that stone justice, but you can get a feel for the scale on that.
Yeah, you guys are cracking me up too. Chris Miller.
I see
Hi.
Chris Miller in at 53, but
Nice
guess
to
what,
see
Chris?
you. And welcome in, Wendy. Chris, it's been a long time. It's been a while. Nice to see you.
We're gonna call that one for Chris at 48. So
Let
there you
them
go,
know
Chris.
what finger you mean with that puppy. Okay, it's sold. I'm not sure what that one meant. Here, I am going to do this.
Thank you, Chris.
Although we missed, oh shoot, I forgot to put Nancy's name on this. I think it was Nancy at 66, Route 66, I believe. Shoot. I got to back it up a bit to go. It was. Okay. Yay.
Got a little sidetracked with all the animals.
All right. I was like, what is happening? Although, you know what? One more, we got 102 people here. If we can get one more
Wow.
thumbs up, I'm going to do another giveaway right now. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
we got 75 thumbs up on my secondary device already.
Oh, I only see 74.
I only see 74 on my primary as well.
One more thumbs up is all we need. Oh, and I just
Lucinda
lost
Walker's
one. It
back.
went
Took
down
my
to
dog out for his
73.
morning potty. Romped around the
Some,
homestead to water my
someone,
garden. What's happening here? We're selling some jewelry, Lucinda.
I don't even know what's happening. Zebra.
And zebras happening.
Someone
SM.
took a thumb away and then they left. Okay.
Oh, now I've got 76.
Thong. What's happening?
Thong. Zebra.
Okay, now we've got enough thumbs up to do a giveaway.
We've got our regular trolls in the chat.
Any kangaroos?
It's up now.
Space-time continuum is wonky. That's for sure, Urban Fairy.
Right?
I tell you what, man, I don't even know what decade or planet we live on anymore with all the weirdness going on in the world. Hi, Merche, welcome in.
Give me a second while I shed a layer and refresh my coffee.
All right, this is going to be easy. He went to go strip down, Bruce, as per requested by you. This is for free shipping today. Name a holiday. That should be easy. Name a holiday. There aren't too many of them. Well, I guess there are. There's plenty of them. Oh, Shell Bell. How'd you guess that one? Everyone said Easter. I should have put Christmas just for Bruce's sake, but I think Shell Bell got that one. So let me write that down, Shell Bell. And I'm going to do one more. Shell Bell free shipping. And this day is very important to me for many reasons. And it is another holiday. Some of you may know what it is. Some of you may not.
Are we still guessing a holiday here?
Kelly, I would love to share with you. And I'm not paying attention to we got Mother's Day, Halloween. Mother's Day, New Year's, Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving,
Memorial Day, Christmas, Valentine's Day.
4th of
Nope.
July.
I got married on 4th of July one time. I got married 3 times, but yeah, I think the 3rd time I got married on 4th of July.
Oh dang! Now the cold breeze is back.
Earth Day, Thanksgiving, Labor Day, Veterans Day, St. Patrick's Day. 420, Dana. Well, that is a great holiday. And yes, we did celebrate yesterday.
Yeah, isn't that Earth Day?
that
Yesterday was
could
like
be.
Earth Day, 420, Easter.
Hi, Catherine Bent, Boxing Day. You guys will get it. And it may have something to do with what I used to do for a living. I was an investigator. Of what?
Valentine's Day, I like that.
Meat Day. Meat Day, not that X job, not that job. Children's Day, Mother's Day, Daughter's Day, Welfare Day. I didn't do anything to do with
Tax
welfare.
Day.
SMP, no. Tax Day, Labor Day.
This is a good one.
Yeah. I talked to, when I first started, all I knew in my life was my last job. So I talked about it quite a bit. Because that was my most recent experiences, at that time. I was an
Appreciation Day.
investigator of
Labor Day. Do we have any Memorial Days coming through here yet? Memorial Day. There's Gen B. Manager's Day.
Okay. So
Is this a
worked
real
for
holiday? Are you making up
fair
holidays?
housing. I worked for fair housing, which had to do with what? Equal
Private
right,
Investigators Day. Oh.
intent. And why do we have equal rights? Hint, hint.
Oh,
There's no
who do
such
we?
thing as Fair Housing Day. There's no, yeah,
I think
had
Melissa
funded it. There
might
we
be on the
go,
right.
Melissa Rumble. It was Martin Luther King Day. And that's the only
Bam.
reason that there are equal rights. And sadly, that man.
Good point.
Back to you before I lose my cookies.
Well, maybe we should do another little giveaway here. Before you lose your cookies, I like it. Some abalone dangle earrings on sterling silver wires.
Melissa, you got free shipping. Sorry.
Nice flash on those.
Hi, Diana. Welcome in.
And
we don't want to talk about any type of politics here, please.
Darn it. Darn politics.
Yeah,
we know how we know how that ends up rolling.
Yeah, we don't want to do politics here. Which is why I'm not going any further.
99 people in the house. Wow, 100 people, 83 thumbs up. That's a darn good ratio. I like that. All right, looking for a number between 1 and 50.
Hairdressers rule. No politics, religion, or sex.
Looking for a number between...
I like to keep all those subjects off the table. So
1 and 50 on these great earrings. And they're rolling in. Blam, 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 blam. Ooh.
I don't know what your number is, so I can't
Ooh,
even
well, I know, right?
participate in.
We
And
need
you
to
know what,
coordinate
Doug?
ahead of time on these.
I just had a little tear roll down my face. I'm going to
Aw.
go freshen up. It's almost time for me to take a break. I'm going to touch grass. I'm going to burn an incense, sell a couple of items. I'll be right back and
You do it.
find your number. Okay.
Have a good little break there.
Yeah, thanks. Give me a sec.
Hello, Loki. I got Loki rolling in to help me watch the chat. And I see Merche with 36. Boom. I do believe that was the first 36 to hit the chat. So thank you, Merche. $36. I better make sure to write a giveaway on that so I don't invoice you for $36. Thank you, Merche. Congratulations. Hurry, Doug Sal. Right? Vanessa, you're funny. You are funny. Loki just came in here and sat on my pile. So, oh no, was Dana in it? I saw Dana come in after Marilyn. So unless Dana was way up there with 36, then let's see. I did have. Ooh, yeah. I have Merche with 36, and then a little bit further down. A little bit further down is Dana with 36. I did see that. I did see Dana come in right after. So unless there was someone way up there, there was a little spot where it kind of flew by really fast. If somebody was in there with 36, then I missed him in that one. Otherwise, should be good. All right, if I got to hurry up and sell, I better get on it. I was going to do another giveaway. We'll do that later. Can you share your link at Vanessa? Yeah, Vanessa, drop your channel in here. While I hear birds on Tanya's end, I'm going to sell this little silver vermeil enamel bird brooch. And that one is $33. Wow, I can do a double digit here and not have to pucker. So $33 on this little silver vermeil enamel bird brooch. It is in really good condition. I wasn't sure. That is white enamel here on its head. So in the reflection, it looks like it could be a little chip or something, but it is all good. SMP, please refresh. Gen B, you are disqualified, sir. Oh my goodness. You are funny, Jen. You know, I'm not obligated to do how low can I go here, but I can drop the price to $29. I'd be willing to do that. I only heard 3. Oops. Oh, SMP. I'm sorry on that. 3 would be a great deal. Oh, drat, says Jen. You're funny, Jen. And did you get that link dropped here, Linda? Here, Vanessa? All right, we did. Linda Clancy dropped it for you. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Kathy Bent is offering 15. Anyone else got any offers? You abducted my dancer. SMB, you're funny. All right, how about if I drop it to 25? I'll drop it to 25 if somebody wants it at that. Cool. If not, we'll put it down and bring something else up. SMP heard 3 again. You are funny. All right. Birds on the other end. No birds selling here. Going down. Down she goes. Pass, says Kelly Walker. An S&P
Uh-uh.
herd 3 again.
Nobody wanted it?
Nobody wanted the birdie.
The
How was the
bird?
grass?
I love birds. What is
How was
it?
the grass? Oh, I think you saw
Grass
this
was great.
one.
The flowers were even better. How much is it?
I think you saw that one. I think
How
I had
much is
dropped it
it?
to 25. Yeah,
Sold.
25
I'll
bucks.
take it. I'll take it.
25. All right.
I'll take it.
You're buying
I
stuff
love
on your
birds.
break. No fair. You got to see it in person.
Maybe Shellbell. But I did actually go out and I stood in the grass and just put out to the universe how blessed I am and how grateful I am. And I looked at the flowers and I heard the birds chirping, not just the ones on my TV here, but outside. I have an actual little sanctuary where my birds are very happy. I feed them every day and I've got fountains and sold to me.
Nice little
Anyhow,
sanctuary. Sold. Oh, yes. Let me get that. Sold
this
25.
is
Thank you, Tony.
19 inches long, and this is something I picked up this weekend, and it's pretty awesome. It's got a little hand there, and these are porcelain beads. They've got Chinese script on there, and then it comes down to these bone rabbits. Oh gosh, where's the camera?
Ooh, I love the little red-eyed
I know, right?
bunnies.
And
Wow. I didn't see that.
well, you missed it. I picked it right out of your garage. Dang it.
There was a bunch of good stuff out there that,
Yeah.
yeah.
All from an amazing estate. And I think I just gave the length. I don't even remember. And anyhow, this one is going to be $33. And I should have put it up last night, being that it was Easter and all. But it's beautiful. I love it. This is stunning. $33. Thanks. Is Kirsten
She
here?
was right.
Did Kirsten come in?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, well, and if she
Kirsten is
didn't,
here.
hi, Kirsten. Someone tell Kirsten we're on because I don't think she knows.
Yeah, we're supposed to
no one
coordinate
for
one of these with Kirsten.
oh my gosh. Kirsten and I were actually supposed to, but we didn't talk about it any further, and it would have been today. Oh my gosh.
We got to
Kirsten,
line one of those StreamYard events
don't
up.
be mad at me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we didn't
Be
talk
mad at
about it any further. A lot happened.
be mad at me.
Oh, Doug, I'm mad at you. That's right. I went away this weekend and
Athena
I was
thinks your
planning on
hair
coming
smells
home
good.
I was planning on coming home on Friday, quite honestly. It just didn't happen. Oh no, now this battery is almost dead.
Well, it's a good thing you stayed because it ended up being a good weekend.
Nobody wants this, so I'm putting this down. Gosh, now I feel like a turd and I need to call Kirsten. Dang. I'm sorry.
I got put back at the beginning of this. I got put back here too. Should I start entering some animals
and my phone is going dead and I need to grab my charger. So sell something and I'm going to go grab my charger.
All right, you go grab that charger. Fire agate. Goodness. I think it shows up fairly well in this lighting.
Well, maybe Kirsten will go on with me in the morning. We'll do another
is a size 7.5.
Kirsten, I forgot that we were supposed to do the thing and I just realized that. I'm sorry, but we didn't talk about it any further. But maybe we could go on.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello. I can send you the link, I think. Maybe I could send you. Do you want to join in? Or we could go on again. We could go on.
Hi everyone. Sorry I'm so flippin' late.
No, Kirsten, remember we talked about going on today. but that was early last week and we didn't discuss it further. And then I ended up disappearing for the weekend and you forgot to, oh, thank God. He just reminded me. Okay. Oh, let's pop on some time, either later today or, I mean, I know there's a few people on, or we could do it tomorrow in the morning, whenever you want. Ooh, $56. And look at the fire in that agate. That's beautiful. What are the colors of those? I see red. I see maybe a little bit of green.
A little blue.
A little blue. Ah, Kirsten.
A little bit of pink.
Yeah, I know you're on tonight. Pop on tomorrow. I knew you were on today, Bruce. I would never do that to you. Don't you worry. I wouldn't do that. I never will try to interfere with someone's sale. I'd rather pop on in the morning when no one's on, or late night when no one's on.
Got anything that leans to the color pink in your piles for sale by chance?
I do.
Yeah.
Nobody is into that.
Nobody's in. All right. Down it goes.
You want to put it on your finger so they can see what it looks like? SMP put a 3, but I think you were asking 56.
SMP's only hearing 3s right now.
Mama loves some pink, Melissa says. All right. Where's my little
got to get that one out in the sun. Hello, everyone. Sorry for not saying hello to each one of you all in my stone art studio. Ooh, Kirsten, you don't have to apologize.
Kirsten. Yeah, no.
I think we've all been there.
No, and I thank you. I probably someone sent you a text, hey, they're wrong, because I said, yeah, and thanks. You don't have to be here, but I love you. Thank you. You told Doug to take off his sweatshirt. It might be warm. I thought he was taking off his sweatshirt. He just dropped it to 4.
I took it off for like a minute and then.
And we're back.
Oh.
That was weird.
That was weird.
We're here.
We're good. You glitched out a little and then, yeah, I thought we were done.
I thought we were done too, but we're good.
All right. What do you got coming up, Tanya?
Shell bell.
Shell bell, you got it.
Okay.
Sold the shell bell at 49. Where did my bags go?
Oh, yes, Linda. I'll do that right now, and then I'll bring up something pink. You got it, Linda. Oh. This chain is fantastic. It is exactly on this measuring device here. It is measuring at 17 inches long. So on my neck, Linda, and it's a snake chain. I mean, that's the only way I know how to describe what's happening here.
Wow.
And it's gorgeous.
Wow, is how I describe that one.
I know, right? It was too much competing with the other one. Hi, Roberta. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Welcome in, everyone. Doug and I went shopping this weekend together. I went up for the day. I ended up staying because there was a whole citywide block sale that he was trying to not let me know about. And anyways, he got ousted, and I was like, I'm staying now. And yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
Anyways, I'm really glad.
I'm not sure how I should play that one off. Yeah, busted.
Yeah, totally busted. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be sure and let you know about the block sale that happens here like the next day.
The next day, right? You know, if it were not for the X Factor, I would have missed that. Or it's highly likely that I would have missed that. Yeah. Or I would have woke up Saturday morning and went, what the?
Yeah. $85 on this one, if anybody is interested. And it's just an amazing chain.
Good luck finding another one.
right? At that price.
Anywhere, yeah. Don't
And
blame me for shopping his
let me
garage
tell
too.
you how
SMP, no. The garage was quite shoppable. I see Melissa's in at 85. Are you getting
it
the length
is.
there?
Yeah, it's 17 inches long. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome in. You can click the red heart. Anyone can click that red heart, or 100% or any of those things. So I'm not sure. And Melissa, I see
Melissa's got it at
Melissa.
85, unless someone's
I
coming
don't see
back at
anyone
90.
fighting with her. Hi, Colette. Hello, Fog.
Hi, Colette.
Fug.
Hope you're doing well. Yes, Fug.
Hello, Fug. We know that was a typo. Hi, Colette. Will someone Linda's
I've been
doing an
called worse.
amazing. I have a chain like this one. Oh, you do? Okay, great. Okay, Linda, going once,
Linda's got it
two,
covered.
good. Okay, once, twice, three times, and sold to Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. Whoops. Let me write sold. And Fanya. Fug and Fanya.
Oh, funny.
Right? Silly autocorrect.
You people are funny. I know. It gets me quite often.
That's hilarious.
Sterling silver, another Chrysocolla with some great red in there. I don't know what's going on with my lighting. I don't have the best. Something's not working real well. But great stone, great mounting. Size 8.25, I believe. Yeah. Coming in at about 8.25 there.
Thank you, Linda. You're awesome.
And this is a Vanessa price. $38.
Oh,
$38 on that one.
oh, Vanessa Price. Yeah, she prices her stuff really nicely.
She has really fair prices, I
Hi,
gotta say.
Nicolette. Hello and welcome in. And Ellie, if I didn't say hi, hi, Ellie. I think I may have.
I haven't seen Nicolette. Hello, hello and welcome in, Nicolette.
And hello, Athena. Athena came for some love, some snugs, some snuggles.
Athena. Give Athena some pets.
Ooh, as I get clawed in the arm over here because that's her love language. Much like
I'll
Doug's
take it,
little
Athena.
not Lily, Eve.
Oh
Eve.
my.
Ooh. She wasn't so bad though.
Well, she made up for that last night.
Oh.
She came in a couple times and got me good.
That's funny.
Down it goes.
I'm not sure, Melissa. She's Mama Kitty got pregnant, and when she came back around the corner that morning, there was like I think 3 male cats that came around the corner with her. So she had quite the litter. They all had different dads apparently, and so I couldn't tell you. But she is one of those. No, she doesn't have any extra toes, but her paws are black. Like everything is black on her feet. She's an interesting looking cat. And I have measured this 3 times, and each time I've measured it, I've forgotten. It's 24 inches long. And this is also a sterling silver mariner chain. And I also picked this up. They're
Another nice
over
one.
at the coast. Yeah. from the same lady, Christina. And thank you, Christina, if you're watching. Thank you. And I can't wait to, I can't wait to come back and do business with you again. Because I did give her my card, and yeah, she said she'd check it out. So, this one. 24 inches long. Yeah. This one, I'm going to do it $68.
Nice.
And it's 24 inches long, Grace. Here, let me put it on my neck for you, so you can see how substantial it is. Suzanne says, I like it.
24 inches long. Yeah, great link on that.
It's got a lot of presence, and look at that. I see 90 people and 90 thumbs up. And I don't know if that's accurate, but
I was pretty excited. I'm like, wow, great score on those.
Dana S is in at 75.
And look at that.
Melissa Rumble says, I like it at 80. Oh, we have an auction.
Right behind it,
We
80.
have an awesome auction time. Suzanne, 85.
And what was that? 24 inches again on that one?
24 inches long, yeah.
Nice. Great length.
So hooked, it's going to hang
Nancy
just like
is
that.
out, so you got Suzanne at 85. Melissa right back at 90.
Says, I'm at 90. Thank you. Suzanne 95.
Right back at 95.
I might just, I'm going to throw this in with it. You're going to get this beautiful brooch that I picked up this weekend as well.
And Melissa is out.
Suzanne, going once, going twice, going 3 times, and sold to Suzanne.
Congratulations, Suzanne. That's a great necklace.
Right. That's really nice. Okay, back to you.
All right.
And
another fabulous pendant. Not included is the torque. Just the pendant here. Great. She had a handful of these that reminded me of the Nikki Butler.
Totally. You know? I thought they were all Nikki Butler. Yeah.
Yeah, Nikki Butler style.
I almost wish we should have grabbed that necklace too. Remember?
I do, yeah.
It was set just like that, except for it was all.
Yeah.
There was a couple of pieces.
There were some pieces that the price point was just.
Well, she was negotiable. And I'm
if we
sure
could have thrown it into a group, that would have been a great way to go.
She only got 2 of those. He got 2 of them, and one was bigger. Is this the bigger one, right?
This is the bigger one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This one's bigger, and it has a plain bail. The other one had a stone set in the bail.
Yeah, put it up to your neck so she can see size. Yeah.
Can actually get a pretty good feel for the scale on that one. This one's just a little bit more. And still, because she was so fair, I can offer it at a very fair price as well. So $58 on that. Let me get the actual size. Look slowly for the ruler so I don't look right over the top of it. SMP still trying at 3.
It is really pretty in person. I thought they were, I thought they were all Nikki Butler. And like I said, I was a little jelly.
Well, dang.
How'd I miss out on that?
I think you got the score of the day. If I have to
Which one? Rate, the Moonstone?
Yeah, the Moonstone.
Well,
the Moonstone and that bracelet. That amber bracelet.
Did you sell the amber?
Yeah.
Hi,
Yep.
Sandra. Welcome in. It is at $58. And welcome. And I think Sandra is new to me anyways. I don't know if she's new to you. And
I don't recognize
welcome in.
Sandra.
Everyone give Sandra a nice warm welcome. Mia, hello and welcome. Nice to see you. And yeah, if you are new here and interested, we would definitely need you to register. Happy belated birthday, Lucinda. Excuse me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
dear
Lucinda.
Lucinda. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
To you. All right, I'm dropping this one to 53.
And
dropping
many
it to
more.
53. It's not
Shut
3
the front
SMP.
door.
It's just 50 more.
All right, it's dropped to $53.
And down it's going to go. Wow, I am back at the beginning. I see myself doing a giveaway. What's going on with that?
I like that blanket hello to everyone. That's a great way to put that.
It sure
is.
is. Blanket
Something
hello
else
to everyone.
to try to type in everyone's name. Eek. Then you feel like you're just disrupting a chat. So I like that.
Lucinda says, that was really nice, y'all. Thank you. Now, seriously, anyone in Mendocino who want to eat some crumb cake? If there's anyone in Mendocino who wants some crumb cake, go hit up Lucinda. All right, down it goes.
Dang. I'm already back in this direction, or I'd come have crumb cake with you, Lucinda. I'd have gone that way instead. This is 17.5 inches.
Heading north for some crumb cake.
I never did get a chance to have a bite of that crumb cake that was sitting on your counter, the blueberry crumb cake. That looked amazing.
I got a bite of it and then it just disappeared. It was really good. I tell you,
between the ice cream and the, yeah, there's a lot of ice cream at Doug's house. And I thought I just saw someone come in. Hi, Catherine. Hello, welcome. Oh, a Calypso dancer. Oh, thank you. Thanks for being here.
Oh, yeah.
17.5 inches on this one.
Thank you, Catherine.
This one is sterling silver. And welcome in. Everyone give Catherine a nice warm welcome. She's new here too. New to me. This is sterling silver and amber. This is what it looks like on the neck. This is how it hangs on the neck. I know you can't see that up close and personal, but I'm not going to try to get all up close and personal. It is 60, because I don't want you looking up. I don't want you looking at me. Just don't look at me, okay? Don't look at my hair. Don't look at my wrinkles or my eyebrows, because I need to pluck them really bad. I don't want to even look in a mirror, makeup mirror anyways, magnifying mirror. 17.5 inches long, sterling silver amber. And they're butterflies. Oh my gosh,
yeah.
It's so sweet. And I did get this from the same gal. Her mother sold jewelry. If you're new here and you weren't around last night, her mother sold jewelry. Her mom passed away. And then her dad passed away, and she ended up inheriting all the jewelry, and she is now selling it. And yeah, I can't wait to do business with her again. I'm being silly. I am. I'm just teasing. I mean, it is what it is, Linda. Trust me. I used to delete some of my videos because I was worried about this or that. I don't give a rat's arse anymore. It is what it is. I have wrinkles. I still have a little jiggle, even though I'm working out. It's what it is, man. I'm like 60 is right there.
You got nothing to make excuses for.
I really don't. I've earned it all, and I'm owning it. It is what it is. That's why I'm trying to do my go back to my gray thing, like I'm tired of trying to hide behind some dyed hair or whatever.
You know where beauty comes from.
It's within, that's right.
Yep.
And
radiates out, and that's what you got going on.
well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. That's why I don't mind coming on here with I haven't even brushed my teeth or my hair or my face, and I'm in my pajamas with no bra. I don't care. It is whatever. It is whatever.
What was the price on that one? 75?
It's $75. Yeah.
Very nice.
$75.
75.
Marilyn Pope
says
says,
Marilyn.
75. Too much info, right? SMP. Well, to each his own.
Don't give a rat's peach, right, Dana?
Right.
Looks like Marilyn's in at 75. Linda
you,
Clancy's
Marilyn.
backing that one.
She's backing it up. Right, Sunray, you go, girl. Yeah, the only time I really wear a camera is a bra is when I do this. Hi, Francine. Hello and welcome in. Because I do pick myself up and then I cross my feet because I prefer to sit like this. I don't feel comfortable in a chair. I have short legs. So, yeah. And so when I do that, this is when I usually wear a bra or out in public sometimes. Going once, twice, 3 times. And okay, we're going to call this sold.
Or staying zipped.
Go, Doug. It's on you now. Sold to who is that? Back to you. Oh, I got this.
Marilyn Pope.
Marilyn Pope.
All right, sterling silver pendant. Nice wood inlay on that. It is.
I saw that one. That's a cool one.
Yeah, I had it over in the testing area because I wasn't quite sure. It has that finish on it, it can go both ways. So I wanted to test it, make sure it was sterling, and it is 2 1/4 inch drop on that. Really nice wood inlay, and $35 on that nice little pendant. Doug, did you sell that bracelet with the people on it, or are you ever going to sell it? No, Sunray, I'm not going to sell that one. I did not. I did not. I do have it sitting right here with me, though.
No comment.
The pink stuff takes that off. Oh.
Pink stuff takes
That's
what
right.
off?
The Simichrome gets it all polished up and clean on the back.
Oh.
Which I might
I've
do.
never tried semichrome on sterling. I've never done that before.
I might polish it up and bring it back around.
But I like that. That was really pretty. I love wood jewelry, and I thought that was a great piece.
Yeah, me too. I liked it as well. And I'm dropping it $6.
You dropped it to 20. Hi, Karen.
29.
Hi, Christy. Welcome in. Nice to see you.
Doug, the mailman has my order. I'm waiting for him to deliver. Oh.
Is there mail today? I thought it was a holiday. I thought they celebrated because a lot of people are off work today because of Easter yesterday.
Observed Easter, yeah. It could be.
And so I'm not sure if I thought the post office was closed.
That one's going down.
So this is one I actually picked up. Oh, what's the price, Doug? Karen wants to know. $29.
$29 on that, Karen.
That's beautiful. Your mail came. Okay, so there is mail today. Well, good to know. I didn't know.
Thank you,
This
Linda. I like
is,
that wood. I like that wood vase too.
oh, Karen wants it.
All right,
I
Karen, you
see
got
Karen.
it.
So this is 14 karat gold. And they knew it was 14 karat gold. I actually got this at one of the
Thank you,
thrift
Karen.
stores in where Doug lives. And if you got that ring at the same place, it might go with that ring, to be quite honest.
I did, yeah.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
very, very similar, yeah.
So it's
The lo-
14 karat gold. I'm assuming that's a little tiny diamond. I didn't test it, and I'm sure that's an amethyst. And it's on a 14 karat gold chain. And
Ooh, Ember says I got a package from Tanya today.
hi, Ember. Hello and welcome in. And yeah, share some love. Everyone, please drop your links in here. Share some love up in the chat. There's some amazing channels here right now. This is 19
Hello, Christy,
inches
ladies who loop.
long. 19 inches long. And I'm going to just drop it on my neck here. Let me give you a price. Boop. Let's see. I didn't even stick it on the scale. It doesn't really matter. I just know what I paid for it, and this is what I'd like to get for it. 120. Yeah, she knew what it was.
What is?
They had it marked, but they had it marked at a really great deal.
You know,
That's what it looks like
there's
on the
extremely fair.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that's a great deal.
I don't know if that was a little bit too up close and personal. If that did it any justice at all, I was trying
is
to
that a
avoid
thing?
all that action.
Oh, I think that worked quite well. That gave a really good
And if
really
you
good
know the
idea of
price of gold
scale.
right now, it's 3,300 and I think it was $3,330 last time I checked.
I
Okay.
didn't check today, so
Okay, good.
Hard to-
Susanna was trying to avoid that at all costs, but I was more worried about like getting too up close and personal with everything else because I know how crude high definition TV can be. I remember the
No, that
first time
worked.
I saw high def, I was like, wow,
That
they
was a
should
good
blur
shot.
that out.
I got it live and I got it in playback on my secondary device, so looked good both times.
Oh, did you hide that? I don't think you hid that. I think YouTube hid that.
YouTube hid that.
Christy, I don't think you did that. It's
34.24.
3,324.
What? Wow.
That's amazing. Just
Wow.
outrageous.
That is
Okay.
That is insane.
What you got,
Yeah.
Doug?
I don't know. I'm looking around for my gold. I got this great carved Cinnabar bat.
And I forgot what the bat symbolizes. Is it a longevity or good fortune? I don't remember.
I am not.
You have a lot of that, but it does have a
Chinese mythology expert. I'm not exactly sure.
Per ounce, Lucinda. That's per ounce. Yeah.
That's an ounce.
Troy ounce. Per troy ounce. 31.1 grams?
Per troy ounce? I believe it is that.
I think it's 31.1 gram. Thanks for dropping those links. Hey,
yeah, this is great.
Put those claws away, little girl.
Oh,
in here.
Nah, bring him, Athena. Oh,
no, she's like, she got my chin. She was getting my chest. Okay, forget the thing. I can't get it back in my hair right, so forget it.
Good luck, happiness, abundance, and longevity.
Oh, okay. It
Got
means
all those.
all that. Thank you, Sunray.
All those. $50 on this.
The bat. And it does look like it's early Chinese, I would say.
Is
like
early,
yeah.
Yeah,
What's the
early
price on that? Karen wants to know.
price on bat bag
Oh,
is
$50.
$50.
$50.
Yep.
Yeah, $50 on that
Yeah,
one.
nice,
Oh, it's
nice bezel set there.
you could set one of those tube hinge bales on there,
Oh yeah,
and it
make it
would
a
make an awesome
great
pendant.
pendant.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We were both talking about ordering those. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, I think we should do that. And it does have there's two of the posts here. It is missing one of the posts down there on the bottom. But that carving's in
Leonor,
really, really good condition.
hi Pamela, welcome in. Leonor, be sure and drop Mia's get Mia's chat in there if you haven't. And your own, please. Please. Oh, there's Blessed Baubles chat
That's
too.
Cinnabar
Thank you,
was
Linda. You
Japanese.
guys are awesome.
Interesting.
Thanks for sharing the love. Ouch, ouch. Oh,
All
you
right,
did. Thank
I
you.
don't see any action on that.
I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna have to make a note. I got to do something special for Leonor and for Linda for being awesome and dropping those.
The link dropping.
Yeah, Leonor and Linda.
Yeah, Leonor has been extremely helpful in all the chats that I've seen her in. So
Right?
thank you, Leonor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Linda's
Aqua Lover
presence.
and Linda and Mama Chola is very helpful. There's a lot of people that are extremely helpful in the chats, and it's always very much appreciated. Ooh, I'm
Yeah.
almost out of organza bags.
And Linda Clancy's been a constant presence since I've been here on YouTube. So
Yeah,
thank
Linda's
you, Linda.
awesome.
Bat heading off to the belfry.
Okay, it's going down then.
It's going down. It is. It's down.
This was someone called that a cross, and I thought, well, it didn't look like a cross at all to me, but I kind of see it now. Okay, that's enough. She got the inside of my thigh and my calf. Ouch.
She's getting
That
some of
was
those Eve vibes.
not welcome here. Sorry, my chair is very out of control with the noises.
Oh, I can't even hear. Is it squeaking?
It's so squeaky.
I got a squeaky chair too.
This is 3 inches long and
Down is not even worth 3 SMP. Thanks.
and it's 1.5 inches this way. That central stone looks like some sort of a well, I'm not sure what that stone is. But it is a treated stone. It's some sort of a druzy, and it has been treated. It's on sterling silver. These look like garnet. These, I'm not sure what these are. As I'm looking through them, they look very clear. But they've got like a rainbowy. It's interesting. I'm not sure what's happening there because they're very, I don't know, the bottom one might be a citrine.
Yeah.
Could all be glass. It came from the same lady. And
I like that druzy center.
yeah,
That
this is really beautiful.
Opal-like druzy center stone. Very unique.
So this is for size. This is what it would look like. And I'm going to do this one at $64, which I think is a wonderful deal.
That is a great deal. A lot of bang for your buck on that one.
Right? It's beautiful. It is really gorgeous. Love that. Love that druzy.
Talk to text sucks, right? I tried doing some talk to text for chat description.
Torque here.
Gets a little funny sometimes. Yeah, are you gonna put that on a torque and see?
Well, all my torques are in the other room, and I don't want to get up again.
I hear you. I'm down to 1.
All right.
One
I
display
dropped
torque.
it. 58.
Oh. That just might do it.
Here. Ta-da! No hands. No hands required. Okay. Nobody wants it. Going once, going
bet so,
twice,
right?
and it's going down.
Going
to you.
down. All right. Well, someone had requested pink, and I keep seeing flashes of pink on my display behind. So
Oh,
why not
that's right.
bring it out? Yeah, I love these little blown glass charms on here. I'm not exactly sure what they're supposed to be depicting, but the colors and textures on those are great. It's on a brass or gold filled chain. And it has an old tube clasp on it. That old push pin with the tube.
What have I done?
SMP is heading things up with 13 or with a bit of 3. And this necklace is only $18. Basically, I bought it for the glass. Bought it for the glass charms. And that's kind of what I'm selling it for. I see
Oh,
Melissa's
Melissa
and at
likes it.
18. Bam. And we'll give that. You need a little bit more time here? You need me to stall?
No,
Or you got
you're good.
you got
Oh,
something
Sue
else ready?
Dillon is back.
Oh, I see Sue Dillon's in at
And
20.
so is Marilyn Pope. She said, I like it too.
All
We've
right.
got an auction.
Well, we
Marilyn's
got Melissa
back at
22 and Marilyn. SMP, always lots of laughs. Always lots of laughs. Sometimes we just got to let some things go so we don't get off track, though. You know how that is.
So true. Well, you have to.
All right, I got Marilyn at 24. And Melissa's back at 26.
Can someone tell me what time
Bruce
it
is
is?
Bruce is back in the house. It is
Oh, wait a minute.
12:02. We just hit noon.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we've been on almost 3 hours.
Wow.
Right? And okay.
You know, it's just like it is in.
Is it?
All right, Marilyn's out. So I see Melissa at 26. Thank you very much.
Sue, don't be driving and texting.
Right?
Only at red lights like me.
All right. Thank you,
which is
Melissa.
still
Let's get that
not,
one sold at 26.
which is not legal. So if there are any
Thank you, Melissa.
requests, it's 3:03. Okay, so it's 12:03. If there's anybody that comes on at noon right now, which is 3 p.m., I know Bruce and
Let me check.
oh shoot, now Tasha's calling me. Dang it.
I don't see anybody else on right now. Do you just want to call it and
No.
call Tasha back?
Can I text her while I'm doing this?
Yeah,
Does that work?
it a try.
But dang, it already ended. So she's probably right outside. And that's the thing. So here, why don't we do this? Yeah, because my screen shows we've only been live for 36 minutes and I don't have a time on my phone. I guess I could have cleared this out and figured out what time it was, but I just don't want to.
Yeah, we're on it. It's
keep going.
12:05 right now. I don't see anybody else on.
Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to, anybody for these for choice, they're all pearl. They're all double strand. I showed you these. These came from a new vendor at my friend Natalie's consignment store here locally. They were all strung by her consigner. They're all double strand. They're all pearls. Oh my gosh. Why is it every time I put something on, it goes with my outfit, and then I'm like, wow, I'm in love.
Bam.
If you're into the tie-dye, hello.
That's how synchronicities work, right?
This is awesome. Yeah,
As long as it's not me, you can.
No,
As long
Bruce,
as it's
what
not
time?
me, you can stay
I
on.
know. So, Bruce, how long till you go on? Because I'm telling you. Okay, at 6 p.m. But
We got
that's
3 more hours.
Bruce goes on at 3 p.m. my time. That's right. Okay. And anybody before Bruce, let me know. We can drop links, but we can keep going. Anyways, I'm going to do
Oh,
these
that
for
was Mia.
choice. So they're at least 24 inches long here. That's about 24. No, actually 24 inches is about here. So for length, that'll tell you. And that's below. So they're long. They're all long. And I'm doing them for choice at $33. Start bid. And they're pearls. They're all
33 for
freshwater
choice. I like
pearls.
it.
And so they're all double strand, whether you get
Nice.
the blues and champagne colors, or the lavenders and purples, or the pinks and reds.
I like the blues.
I like them all together with my tie-dye.
Oh man, they all. It looks like that was just your outfit for the day.
Right.
Bam. Nailed
So
it.
I thought they were pretty awesome. Oh, there's been a lot of pearls going around. What's going on with the hair? Okay.
Pearls
Going
were
once, going twice, going down. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to step outside because I think Tasha's back there and I just want to see what she has to say.
yeah, go
And
check and
if
see.
not, I'm going to use Dylan's phone and call her back because she might be. You're on 2 at 6 p.m.
I'm on
Eastern
at 6.
time. Okay.
All right.
I will. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Bruce. I'm going to wear these. They might be a bit heavy, but I'm rocking them for a bit. So, ooh, pretty. I'll be right back. I got to check on Tasha.
Yeah, get an Nessie update. All right, these beads are just fantastic. Nice little flowers backed by aventurine. I like how these were actually made with the bar, kind of this bar of aventurine in the center that creates a background for each of the little rose petals, I guess those are, on each side. And they are graduated. They start bigger. They step down in size. Nice bronze accents, just a whole bronze coppery feel for the whole necklace. Even that bronze clasp to finish it off. Just really nice. And these are 35 bucks. $35. Let me get a length on here for you. Coming in at 23.5 inches. 23.5 inches long. Kind of see how they work on the bust there. I gotta go have something to eat. See y'all later. All right, Mia. Get that and get ready for your show. I hope you have a great show today. Linda Clancy, I see 99 thumbs up too, Bruce. One more thumbs up and oh, there you go. 100. Gonna have to get another giveaway going. All right, no action on these at 35. I'm going to drop them to 29. Somebody was on the fence there at 35. And here you go, 29. And that is it, SMP. Let's see if I can get a little bit better show on just how much flash is going on inside these. When you see them in person, they got a lot. They got a lot going on. Yeah, see that? Really good. Flat SMP says 18. Bring that up a little bit, SMP. I only see 40, says Linda. Oh my gosh, so strange. I'm going to go out and back in. Yeah, do that, Linda. Make sure you get a refresh. Can you do 25, Grace? 25, I can. Just hit 25 in the chat, Grace, and you got them. Dropping them to 25. And Grace is in 25. Oh, 100 thumbs up. Yep. All right, Grace, you got them sold. 25. Thank you. Boom. Thank you, Grace.
Thank you. I love you.
Oh, dang. Now I've left my glasses.
Thank you for telling me, Bruce. Uh-oh, you left. Go get them. So everything good?
I haven't. Yeah, they are. They just left the hospital. Nessie hasn't eaten yet, so they can't bring her home yet. But they got to see her, and they're gonna go back at 7. And if she's eaten by then they get to bring her home.
Nice.
Oh boy,
That's good.
that's a good thing. But yeah,
that is a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just pray she gets some appetite back. Wow, these are really scratched up, but these will work. I can see the chat. Yeah.
Well, welcome back. And thanks for the good news.
Yeah. And yeah, I had to have Dylan call. I had to wake Dylan up to call. So yeah, Dylan's still sleeping. I don't want to hurt him.
You know, I can't really go there because Gavin has a sleep schedule that's very similar, and I can't really say anything because, you know, he's a straight A student. He's highly productive. He has a routine that works for him. So
yeah, Dylan, same. He's in school right now, and yeah, if he does that in the middle of the night, that's like, as long as he's doing his school.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, right. This is Joan Rivers, and it's really
flexible.
Nice. They're too heavy. I took the pearls off. They were like, whoa. It was like, Grace.
Is that like a flexible collar? Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Grace, if I do have more than one Grace, if you want to shoot me an email just to make sure I have the right Grace. My email address is pinned in this chat. Looks like down at the bottom, myjewelryaddiction55@gmail.com. Just shoot me an email.
Yeah, same, Grace.
That'd be awesome.
If I don't have you, then
I'm going to share everything with you, Doug, today. And so please know everyone that is new here, because it looks like we have still 99 people here. Some of you might not be familiar with Raven's Chest, Doug.
And we got that Nancy is Nancy W. So I did know that. And Grace,
right.
you could do
I wrote
the same
that
thing.
Down too.
Yeah. I do have a couple Graces, so
I have a couple of Graces as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you. So back to the Joan Rivers. Anyways, it's in excellent shape, and it's a really nice look. It's very sleek and buttery. And it is signed right here, Joan Rivers. And I like the pyramid kind of, as you can see, it's got like a point.
Oh, nice.
So
yeah.
You could wear it flat on this side if you want. Thank you. Thank you, Nancy. You could wear it flat this way and
Thank you,
put
Nancy.
the point on the inside. Either way, it's going to have a look. I like that look, but you could do this look too. Either way, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And it's Joan Rivers. And oh, wow, I don't even know how much I paid for each individual piece because I made a pile and I was offered a price for the pile. So I think this would be fair.
I like
20
being able to buy like that and price like that.
buy in bulk. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one price for the bundle. So $28. Yeah, like the two Lindas. It was like a bundle
I
deal.
can email you both. Well,
$28.
Thank you, Bruden's treasure chest.
What did Bruce say? Bruce sends me Bruce and Linda send me the best screenshots, I swear.
Right.
Yeah, Joan has some really great things. $28, I think, is a bargain. And this big chunky, like layering all of these together, it would be really like.
I was just looking at a Joan Rivers necklace out in the garage. I come across Joan Rivers pieces quite often and go, "Oh, that's Joan
I
Rivers."
didn't realize those were all
Good.
about the same. Let me give you the length on that. I'm sorry. And it's
Good
somewhat
presentation.
flexible. So it's 18 inches long, stretched out. But when it goes on my neck, it fits more like feels like a 16. I don't know. But again, extended, it's 18. My neck is a 14. Like that. That's a 14. So when it sits on my neck, it feels more like a 16 inch. Okay. Back to you.
Back to me.
How about I drop it to 24? Anybody at 24 or 22? We'll do 22. Screw it.
Are you zooming?
I'm putting it in the bag. There we go. Grace, you get it for 22. How about that? Thank you. Email me about that.
I'm live right now.
Thank you, Grace. Hi, Gavin.
Gavin has his teacher meeting coming up, so.
Oh, okay. Do you have to take him?
I am gonna have to go. Yeah.
Okay. You let me know when it's.
I can probably go 5 more minutes.
Okay. No worries.
I don't know if Kirsten's around and wants to. If you want to swap over.
Yeah, I could continue. to sell, but
Swap
just
over to
be half
Kirsten.
screen, I think, or maybe I don't know if it will pop me up full
I
screen.
could take you along for the drive. Before I go, a more modern carved Cinnabar pendant.
All right, get your tail on that side, girl.
On a nice piece of red. I like that red string that it's on.
Yeah, Lucinda, it is marked. It's marked here.
Oh, interesting.
Sorry, go. You can continue. I was just going to show the.
Yep, it is what it is. Carved, simple Cinnabar pendant. This one's $23. Let me see. Am I in the chat? $23.
Get it, Kirsten. I am a little jealous right now because I need to get into my studio, but I don't have time right now. So I'm glad that you're spending that quality time in there because it's important for all of us to do what we love, like being creative, whatever that may be. Whether it be reading a book or carving in your studio or beading something or one-wheeling.
If I go away, will it put you into one screen?
I'm not sure, but you could always pop back in when you get back.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah. Lori H, hello and welcome in. Yes, we are live. Welcome. Nice to catch you. I sometimes find people leave comments right after and they're like, "Hi." And it's after the stream. So yeah, we are live.
Yes, Bruce, I'm with you. What's what's W or YWS?
Ooh, get it, Kirsten. Well, I'm kind of under the gun too, and I need to get to a project that I have been paid for
Contract.
and commissioned for. So it's already been paid for, and I need to get on that ASAP. I know that feeling, and sometimes you need that trigger to get that push, to get it done. Because
Right, put 'em
otherwise,
down.
I tend to procrastinate quite a bit. So,
Nothing like a deadline.
right?
Yeah.
Deadlines are good.
And a contract, a commission. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the sounds of that.
Right.
Got a commission. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doug, you're
All
still
right.
here.
Get
I
out of
am still
here.
here.
Get out of here, and I'll be.
I am gonna get out.
You can end. You can just click that link when you get back if you want, and I'll
If you're
probably
still on when
be
I
on.
get back, yeah, I
I'm
will.
feeling good.
I'll pop back in.
I'm feeling great. I mean, I'm not trying to kick you out of here. I'm just saying.
No,
you
I
know,
should go because I need to let Gavin's teacher know that he's going to be a couple minutes late. So,
Okay. All right.
so
Get it
hopefully I'll
done.
see you later. If not, I'll talk to you later. And
All
yeah.
right. Have a good day. Thanks for popping
Thank
on
you.
with me, and yeah, thanks for the hospitality and letting me thanks for inviting me to the citywide block sale. I appreciate that.
Thanks for being here. I had a great
No, it
weekend.
was fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And
Always have a
amazing
great
fun.
time with you.
Yeah, you
right?
too.
And thanks for
Yeah,
having me
amazing
here
fun.
as well.
Ha, of course. Yeah.
Catch you later.
All right. Big hug. Okay. And talk to you later. No, wrong way, I think. All right.
It's the right on my screen. All right.
Thanks, Melissa. Oh, I am back to whole screen. Wow, how about that? That's cool. 20 inches long on this one. This is horn. Wow, that's cool, Linda. I didn't know it would go back to whole screen. I had no idea. Cool. So this is a really big horn necklace. It's all horn. I usually find these with broken ends and things, and this one is not. It's all there. Ooh, I hope it's a whole different view now. Dang it. Now I feel like I'm going to have to move that down so I can get above the chat. My chair's all squeaky winky. All right. Oh, no, that's not working. This is where it gets really strange for me with these angles. I don't know if I can do this. You guys okay with that? I can't go any lower with the camera. And if I tilt it anymore, the camera's going to fall off the stand. Oh, I don't even know how to do this now. Let's see. I'm over here in this. This is so weird. It seems like a whole different thing. Thanks, Linda. I feel all weirded out now. Like I don't know what I'm doing. It looks good. Awesome. Okay. I'm sitting on my feet now, so my feet are going to go numb, I'm sure. $33 on this beautiful horn necklace. It's very cool. I need to get a big pillow or something, or a high chair. I need a high chair. Oh, actually, hang on. If I switch chairs, which would be very loud and rumbly, I can get that chair over here, and it has a pump, so it'll pump me up. And then I can go whoop. But then you guys are looking at my belly button. That's weird. I don't like that. Sandra Jensen, I see you. And Sandra, I would just need you. I wonder, I just got a thing for Melly's jewelry box. I wonder if she is going live right now. Oh, Grace. Grace came back at 35. Uh, Grace came back at 35. Sorry, Sandra. Not yet. Not sold yet. I didn't type it in the chat. And we've got an auction. I see Grace at 35, looking for 37. Thank you, Linda. Yeah. Yeah, that way you can click over to Melly. So you might like Melly better than me, and that's okay. And yeah, I don't want anyone to be anywhere they don't feel comfortable being. And even if it's here. Just saying. So Grace is at 35. Oh, we've been doing auction all day since we started. Thank you. And 37, I see you. And looking for I know. This is weird when I'm by myself, Bruce. It's a whole different gamma. It's a whole different thing. This is just like opening up one of those up and down, which I do not like ever. They're just not fun to do. I'd rather do horizontal. Look, and everyone's leaving. Everyone was here for Doug. I'm teasing. It's better now. Sandra says, I like it, 37. I got you, Sandra, at 37. And I'd be looking for $2 increments. Great, Grace. So technically, I'm looking for 39. Yeah, I thought this was Bakelite the first time I saw it. Was a necklace like this, but there was big balls on there. And then I realized it was horn. 39. Thank you, Grace. And be looking for 41 now. If we're doing $2 increments. And then I thought it was maybe, did I say that cherry amber Bakelite or, yeah, I think I said that, or Bakelite. Yeah, that's what I was. My brain just went blank because I don't know what I'm doing now. I felt much more comfortable having a co-pilot in this vertical thing. Yeah, because isn't it pretty? I love it. Yeah, it's I don't find these very often that aren't damaged some way right here. Usually that tip's broken or the hook is broken. Okay, I think we're gonna call it once to Grace. Ah, there's Grace, 42. Well, Grace, I had you in at 40 and I was looking for a 42 from Sandra. Oh no, I was looking for 41 from Sandra, but you just yeah, so if Sandra doesn't come back or say out, Melly is giving up an update on invoicing. Sandra's back at 43. Okay, it's $2 increments. So I'd be Grace, if Grace is at 42, I'd be looking for 40. Grace says 45. Thank you, Grace. Looking for 47, Sandra. $2 increments. If we get to 50, it's $5 increments. So sorry. So Grace is at 45, and I'm looking for a 47 from Sandra. Okay. I'm just sitting in my chair. And I'm just going to be relaxed. And we're going to call it once to Grace, twice to Grace, going 3 times to Grace. And we're going to call it sold. Sorry, Sandra. Yeah, it's $2 increments after 20. If we get to 50, then it's $5 increments. I'm sorry. So thank you. And that one is going to Grace. No, because it's, yeah, you guys were, you came in at 43, then Grace came back at 45. So your bid should have been 47. And I stated that. And then I gave you a chance to come back and you didn't. And I called it sold. So I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize, but it's already written sold. So Grace got that one at 45. Well, $2 increments after 20 until 50, $5 increments after 50. Thank you so much. All right. And I think I'm going to do some of these necklaces. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You didn't. Hi, Jennifer. Yes. And okay. So Doug, who I was on with earlier, I reached out to him, and the one you sent me the picture of was twisted, and I was just about ready to go live before I didn't have chance to respond to you because I wasn't sure if Doug had it, sold it, whatever. Anyhow, he's got this one. It goes all the way down to the ground, and it's a rope. And what you sent me, I thought that would be amazing if it were like around the neck several times and twisted, would look much like what you had sent me. Um, I have a lot of vermeil necklaces, but I don't think I had anything that looked quite like what you had sent me a picture of. And the first thing I thought of was a necklace that's hanging around at Doug's house. Because I had a guest on and he tapped out, so now it went full screen and it's just that up and down thing. So I apologize. We've got one tiger's eye. Yeah, I will get you pictures. I'll send you pictures of it the way that I think that and Jennifer, I have this one. But again, it's not anything and this is gold filled. But it wasn't anything, and this is like an old like a watch chain, but it goes around the neck. It's awesome. It's gold filled, but it's kind of got that sleeky look that you, from what I saw in the picture. Yeah. I tried to zoom in. Anyways, I'm going to do these for choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So whatever number they are. This one is leopard print jasper. This one is tiger's eye. This one is lapis. This one looks like lapis and pearl. This is pearl and whatever stone that is. And again, whatever stone that is in pearl. Jade or aventurine, not sure, and pearl. And then not sure if that is lapis or lapis glass, but it also looks like it has pearl. And so for choice on these, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whoops. And on this one, I'm going to do a buy it now. How about that? Okay, I'll just do a simple buy it now. These 3 are shorties. They are 6. Athena, not now, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mama Kitty. I cannot give you attention. Oh, shoot. And I left my dogs outside. I'm a bad mama right now. 16 inches long on those shorties, and the long ones are all the same length, and they are 30 inches long. So these will all go right over the neck. And this is, oh my gosh. I just got them all out of sort, didn't I? Nope, I think I got them right back into the same order they were in. 30 inches long on the long ones, 16 inches long on the shorties, and for choice, and I'm doing this by who's first, and you have to type in the number, and I'll do it $15 each. So if you want one, just put in 15 and then tell me what number you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Grace is in at 15. Now, Grace, tell me what numbers you want. You can have, 1 and 2. You can have 1, whichever one you want. Off number. Zenzord would like one as well. Grace has first choice. And then Zenzord has second choice. Thank you, Zen. So 1, we're going off this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, let me let Grace choose first. Which numbers do you want, Grace? Leopard and lapis. These 2. Yeah, we were going off of number. So 1 and 2, short ones. Okay, I'm sorry then. And then I do have these left if you're interested in any of those. I apologize, Zen, but it was by order of who was in the chat first. So my apologies. And if you would like to say pass, you can pass. Or anybody else that's interested in any of these. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Would anybody like all the rest of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? And I had them at 15 each. That would be $30, $60, $90. If anybody wants all of these for, this is going to be a deal you might not want to pass up, for $45. You can get the rest of these for $45. If anybody wants them, just put 45. And if a whole bunch of people want them, then we might have an auction. But if one person comes in, it is sold to you. I don't see any action on these. Going once, going twice. Wow. All that beautiful stone goodness. Going 3 times. Just for the ASMR of it. Going down. No problem. I will bring these back at another day. And thank you. Unless my chat is completely frozen, I don't see anything. Oh my gosh, what a deal. Right, Linda? Okay. And these both went to Grace. Thank you, Grace. And we'll get them in the bag. Thank you so much. All right. I have got, what else do I have? Ooh, I've got this one that I haven't shared yet. I got this from my friend Natalie's consignment store. It was one of her new consigners who had put all these wonderful items together. This is 25 inches long. This is stunning. I love the clasp on that. And I love these beads. Citrine, faceted, disc pearls. And then these amazing glass, like, I don't even know what's happening there. They almost remind me of little disco balls, but they're so sweet. And I love this. I thought this was such a cool necklace. Oh my gosh. This one is, what are we doing on this? On this one, I'll do $38, which is a bargain, but I got a deal. She had her things priced very reasonable. And I'm sorry, just the citrine stones alone for $38, that's a bargain. Those are huge. Huge. All right, going once, going twice, going down, going down. It's a pass. And hmm, hmm, hmm. Right? I liked the random placement of that too. I really did. I'm down to just very little left of what I got over at the coast, with the exception of some of these. Well, let's do these. These all appear to be about the same length, pretty close. The one is just a tad bit shorter. These are 15 inches long. Okay. I need a number. We're going to do the same thing on these. I need what number you want, and the price. This, I'm going to show them all to you. Lapis, and I believe maybe an Azure Malachite. And then whatever. Wait a minute. Let me see. I can't see through my hand. Okay, these two I'm going to sell separate. Because I think those are not stone. These are stone, I believe. I mean, these are probably, some of them are stone. They're dyed stone. Okay, I'm going to put them right back in my pile. I'm such a dork. Never mind. This is what I'm doing. This one's going to be a little bit more expensive. Oh, there's my mail. Thank you, Bambi. I feel like I'm losing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what I'm doing here by myself with this up and down vertical thing. I just feel weird. $15 on these. And this one has this awesome purple peach carved stone in there. And more than likely a dyed stone, I'm not sure, but it's a beautiful carved thing. Oh. Yay.
Oh,
I was
hey.
about to tap out. I'm like, I can't do this. This is not good. Like this whole
Oh, the
and
vertical. Yeah, yeah.
I
It's so
felt
hard
all weirded
vertical.
out by myself. Thank you for coming back. Here,
I'm
I'm
back.
sorry.
Yeah, I talked to Gavin, and his teacher meeting was going to take longer, so I said, "Well, I'm going to go back live," and he's like, "All right, well, come get me when you're done." So,
Here he comes to save the day.
hey.
Okay, you know what? I do need to turn like it's getting really hot in here. My mailman just came. I'm probably going to have to go pick up a package on the porch. Do you have something to sell real quick? Do you mind if I walk away real quick and turn the air
Go
on
take
or the
yeah, take
fan
a
on?
break. Get some water.
I need to burn some. Okay, I have water right here. I need to
Go
burn
walk
some
around.
positive vibes.
Just being able to take a minute and de-stimulate is hugely
That was
valuable.
I was overwhelmed when you left, honestly. Like I just got all like discombobulated because the screen went "Meow," and then it's like I felt like they were looking at my belly and I just
Oh
felt,
yeah, right. Right. I
I'm
gotcha.
like not down with this whole the like I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I got
Yay!
some little purpley pearl earrings. Nice freshwater pearl drops on these. Sterling silver findings and wires on those. And I'm just going to start those at $8. See if there's anybody out there that wants these. Oh, there you go. Burn it. Are you plugged in? You're getting
I'm gonna sit here and just
a little choppy on my
um oh,
end.
am I? Oh, weird. Probably because I'm moving.
Oh yeah, could be.
Okay. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I want to burn some of that too. All right, I see Zenzord in at $8. We'd be looking for someone to come back at 10. When her nostril hair is singed. Ow. Oh, poking it right in there. Let's see if I can get a good view of those. Get some good flash on those pearls. We got Zenzord holding at 8, looking for 10. Or we're going to call him. Did I get my mic back? I need to get my mic situation set back up here. But first, let's get those sold for $8 to Zenzord. Boom. Congratulations, Zen. Congratulations. Now I need to get my bearings back. Tanya needs a break to regain some sense of normality, and I need to get back into the rhythm here. Zenzord, $8. Thank you, Zen. Those are pretty fantastic. I have a whole bunch of these nice, simple, elegant earrings that I picked up. So I'll be bringing some of those in and sprinkling them in. Speaking of which, one more pair right here. Love the dichroic glass on these ones. Really sweet. There are actually two of them. There are two. Hello, Merche. Welcome in. It sounds good. Okay, Linda. Well, maybe I will just leave my microphone the way it is then. Any amber earrings, Doug? Can't wear heavy though. Dang, I think the only amber earrings that I had in this pile, I think I already sold, Nancy. And maybe you ended up with those. I don't honestly remember. But these are sweet. They're sterling silver, dichroic glass on these. $7. $7. Great color on those. Amber, it's an addiction. It is an addiction. Yeah. Um It sure is. All right, I see Pamela Tomlinson, $7. Let's call those for Pamela. Sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold at $7. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you very much. Those were pretty fun to buy. Got those at a garage sale, and the husband was manning the booth for the wife. So Pamela Tomlinson, thank you. Oh, Nancy, you lost on those. Sorry. Sorry about that. I will look in my pile and see. Yeah, I'll look and see what I have for amber earrings. If there's something I can bring around, then I'll be happy to. Check out this really fun sterling silver enamel earring or enamel ring. Left turn only. Really fun. Awesome, Doug. Right. Yes, Linda. Indeed. Size 5.5 on this one. It's a 5.5 on the mandrel, but look at all the extra room in there. Let's see. It's a 5.5, and this is pretty much an 8 right here. So yeah, it says 5.5 on the mandrel, but it does fit on my finger about where an 8 rests comfortably. So, and this one is $35. I wish it was a 10 because I'd just wear that one.
Oh yeah, that is such a cool ring.
Left turn only.
Left turn only.
Yeah, what a nicely made piece of enamel.
Sitting there on your front porch watching your neighbors, I was cracking up because they come all the way down and they walk in a circle and then they walk back. They come all the way down the street, they walk the circle and they go back, and it reminded me of
right to the end.
That movie where Wesley Snipes and they were all in drag, and they went into that little town. There was 3 drag queens, and they went into this little town, and Wesley Snipes says, because the lady, she was like walking towards him, and then he came, and then she turned around. He said, "Oh no, you didn't do a U-turn."
to Wong Fu.
Yes, to Wong Fu. That when I saw
memory,
that
Melissa.
ring, it reminded me of that. I don't know why.
Oh, funny.
Left
Yeah,
turn
I thought it
only.
was great.
Yeah,
I think it's
watching
great
your
myself.
neighbors walk down the street, doing a U-turn and walking back.
Yeah, it's funny because sometimes in the morning I'll be sitting out there having coffee, and so just my feet will be sticking out, and so I'll see them come to about where they see my feet, and then they turn around like. And then sometimes they make the loop, and then they see me sitting there, and they're like, "Oh, hi, surprise!" All right, no action on that at 35. Ooh, are we
I'm
doing
gonna
some
do all of these. I brought back the pearls. I'm gonna do all of these.
Oh, are you selling the whole stack?
Yeah, my chat is not up here.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, you got a little pixelated on my side too.
Weird. My phone's not doing anything.
How's the temperature there? Is it warming up?
Yeah, it's I don't know what the temperature is here, but it's definitely, it feels like it'll be 80 something today. For
I
sure.
could see that. I could see that happening.
Let me get back in this chat because I have no idea what's happening right now.
Get back in that chat. Well, You know,
Ooh,
this was supposed
yeah.
to come around on my sale last Wednesday, but it did not. So I still need to sell it. It is the reason it got pulled is because I wanted to test it. And then when I tested it, I realized it's not sterling, it's silver plate. Silver over copper, technically. But it's still quite fantastic. Really nice costume jewelry. And that one is $20.
Wow, I'm very pixelated. It looks like.
Yeah, for a
Am I
minute
still pixelated to
you
you?
were pretty pixelated. It looks better now.
Hmm.
It's still
I'm
not
still.
super clear, but it's better.
I'm not. I'm just wondering if I put my You are pixelated. I'm going to change the internet settings real quick. So give it a second. If it like feels like it's going to knock us off, just give it a minute to boot. Okay. So,
Okay.
oh, now Merche says it's much better now. If
Oh
I'm
yeah,
much
right
better
now
now, I'm going to
it's
leave it
clear
alone.
now. Yeah.
Perfect.
Now you're
Let's
back to
just,
being crystal clear.
I'm going to leave it alone. Back to your thing. And I'm sorry to interrupt, but
No, better to interrupt than and to make sure everything's okay than to get it started and then have it all drop. So yeah, $20
all right.
on that.
Wow. That's amazing. What's the size of that stone? It's got to be at least 2 inches, right?
I think it's 2.5 or 3 inches even.
3 inches. That's a really good deal. Wow. Awesome. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
2 2 3/4. So 2.75 inches on
Does
that
that come
one.
with the chain or just the
It does.
pendant?
It comes with a chain.
And is that
Also,
chain sterling?
it's
No,
not.
the chain is
No.
not. Okay. For $20, that's a smoking deal.
Right.
Yeah, that piece of glass is amazing.
Pretty fantastic, but I don't see any action on it, so let's move
You
it
know what?
along.
Shoot, I'll take it for 20 and I'll set that in sterling silver. How about that?
Ooh, I love it.
I'll
It's
get it out of
yours.
there, put it
I'm
in
gonna I'm gonna
sterling.
give it to you for I'm gonna give it to you for 0 because I want
And
to
then
see what
I'll
you make
split
out
the
of it.
profit with you. I'll
Okay.
sell it, share the profit with you.
All right, it's yours.
Okay, sold.
Done.
Thank you. So
Thank
these,
you.
I'm going to shove all these in a bag. There's this one. These are all stone. They're stone. Thank you, Leonore. Or
Wow, what a
yeah,
stack.
and pearl, and yeah, this I went and found the pearls.
What a stack.
Um, my chat is all discombobulated sideways. Wait, what's happening? Um, auction.
Auction time.
$45 start bid.
Holy
45 for
moly.
all of it. 3 strands of pearls. I paid more than that for the 3 strands of pearls.
I would imagine you did.
Plus, I paid individually for well, yeah, $45.
How many necklaces total in there? 10 or is it
I don't know.
15?
Don't see anyone.
But
I
they
don't
right,
see
Urban
anyone.
Fairy, they look amazing on you.
2, 3, 4. It's too heavy. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7.
7 necklaces. Wow.
7.
Quite the stack.
Yeah. Okay. Well, for a rainy day then. Back to you.
Rainy. All right. Well, geez. I've kind of worked through the
Oh,
pile.
Melissa. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
know,
see
right?
Melissa. Yeah,
Okay,
Melissa's in.
45. Boom. Melissa, sold to you. Are you ready to tap out? Oh,
Oh, there were a
Lucinda is
couple.
coming on.
I still have a
I
couple
just,
more pieces. So what
okay.
time is Lucinda coming on?
I just got a notification if someone wants to look into that. Lucinda Walker. Oh, that is stunning in person.
Oh, nice.
And I'm
Yeah, I
down
haven't.
to 4 organza bags.
All
Oh,
right.
there's 5.
Yeah, this is pretty fantastic. Seguso,
Very.
Archimedes, Murano glass brooch. In the original box, even. I think retail for these is about 110, 125. Could be more. But I'm offering it today for $45. It is in sterling silver. That bezel is sterling vermeil. So really nice cobalt glass on that.
It's beautiful. Did you show them the back?
It is beautiful, absolutely. There's the back, and
Should shine a little light
it
on
is
that so they can
signed
see the.
on the bezel there, stamped.
And what is that? Gold filled
It's sterling
or
vermeil.
gold? Yeah, sterling.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Melissa? I got you on the pearls. Oh,
Yes.
I'm going to have quite a quite a lot of packing to do, but I'm going to have
Right.
time to do it because I'm going to be playing nurse to Nessie.
Ooh, you can get a little light coming through the back of that.
That's a beautiful Millefiore.
Yeah, it is pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's what we talked about, getting some of those tube hinge things that
Mm-hmm.
go on the thing, because yeah, that would make a beautiful pendant.
It would, yeah. I can drop it a couple bucks. If somebody's on the fence, I'll drop it to 40. Couple more than a couple.
Wow. That's a really, really stunning piece.
Yeah, I agree. Very, very clean. And in the original box, even nicer. Oh, that's a good angle. All right, I'm not seeing any action on that one. You got anything else ready?
I do. 32 inches long on this. Big, huge, thick, gold plated
Ooh, wow.
goodness. And yeah, it's huge. Quite a statement piece. It is coming in at, here, let me start here. It is
108 people, 108 thumbs up. Yeah, still 76 people
say
hanging
what?
out.
It is
That's a pink
6
chain.
or 3/8. It's 3/8 of an inch thick.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Dang.
It's hot out here for a pin.
Look at that.
I mean, it's
Oh,
very
yeah.
nice. It looks like, and it's heavy. It's heavy.
It's got a pretty high bling factor also.
Yeah. $22 on that one. If anybody wants that. If this was real gold, my gosh. Do you want me to give you a weight on this?
Is that one gold filled?
It's gold plated.
Gold plated? Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say if
it's
that's gold filled, dang.
no, I have a couple of gold fill pieces like this, but this is 92.5 grams. It's a heavy wonker of a deal. These are in right now. This type of big bling, big look, layered.
Yeah, there's a guy that sells up in the city that can't get enough of that stuff.
$20. I'll do it for 20. I just dropped it $2.
Ooh.
And it has a really nice, if someone's going to see that, they're going to go, oh my. What is the base metal? I don't know. Is it magnetic? It is.
Ooh.
Oh, that is one strong. Hey, I'm not asking for no Google Genie Assist thing. What's happening here? No. Or Gemini, whatever your name was.
AI is here to assist you.
Nobody but nobody. $18. I can't type that in. Could be.
Ooh.
I don't. Is copper magnetic?
It could be stainless, or it
Copper
could
is
be
not magnetic.
no,
This is
it could.
copper. Copper is not magnetic. And I should never put this magnet near my phone.
We're still live. That's good. Maybe that's what was pixelating the.
Oh. Never thought about that. $18. If anybody wants it. Okay, then it's going back down. Back to you.
Down it goes. All right.
Down it goes.
Somehow I overlooked this great early Mexican silver pin.
That is the craziest looking face.
It is the craziest.
I
It is
love the way those
indeed.
eyeballs are set in there.
I just like the whole vibe. I don't really know exactly what the inspiration was or the motif, but
It
$43
is so
is what
cool.
I'm asking for this one.
What's
And it
the
is,
signature back there? Is that an eagle
it's got
mark? Or?
a Mexican signature on it. Let's see.
Oh,
Remember the movie Trilogy of Terror? Yeah, I wasn't familiar with this. It may be one of the Mexico City silver houses. I'm not sure that it's a Tasco piece. Oh, it's Doris. Doris. Don't see Doris pieces all that often.
Doris
It
whom?
says Doris Silver, Mexico. Oh, car something. Artisan. So pretty unusual. Doris. I don't know if I've ever had a Doris piece in person. I've seen the Doris mark in the Halgert book.
Well, that might be one you want to put on in one of your shops.
Oh,
Wow, is there
absolutely.
little
Yeah.
holes through? There is little holes through the eye, so
Through the
it's almost
eyes.
like,
Yeah.
whoa, that is so cool.
I don't know. Can we get this one? No, eyes aren't going to work. All right. Yeah, I'll put that in my shop, and I think that'll be a pretty well received item. Pretty unusual.
I think
Karen
I'm
Black
gonna
was in the short with a little tribal statue that came to life. That's what this
this
reminds me
one.
of.
Okay.
I like that,
Thank you
Melissa.
for your help, Leonore. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate all your help. You're awesome. You rock. And yeah, I got you down for a little gift. So I'm going to send you a gift for all your help. Thank you. I appreciate you. This is by
Enjoy
Napier.
your granddaughters, Leonore.
Yeah, enjoy. Thank you so much for hanging out. 30 inches long on this one. And you get this bracelet, which is pretty phenomenal. I love the cabs on the end there. And I love this carved piece of glass there. It does have a snap closure. It is not signed anybody, but it looks like it's a very high-end designer, 14 karat gold loveliness or 18 karat gold. And I'm going to throw that chain in there because I thought that together they looked nice. And this one is Napier.
Nice.
So you get that and you get
I
This
like those little
gorgeous bracelet.
tab accents on there. Yeah,
It-
those are really
yeah. Usually
nice
a
finishing
sign of a
touch.
very high-end designer.
Exactly.
And you're going to get both pieces. Oh, yeah, 30 inches long on that. Both pieces for $36. So, oh, did I
Two
not
for
push send?
two for the price of one.
Yeah. And this chain here is how thick. Man, this one is 7 7/16 inch thick. All right. Nobody's into the
Damn.
costume designer goodness. $36.
Yeah, you know, you're pixelating a little bit again.
Uh-oh.
Pixelation.
This,
Pixelation
I'll
nation.
do $33 for both pieces. Napier necklace and bracelet. Oh, on the cone, 6.5 inch. Nobody at that price. How about $30? That's $15 each.
The cone of numbers.
Man, there's some channels out there that would probably get $100 for that necklace.
Bracelet is too small for me, says Melissa.
Ah, bummer. Okay.
Hard to make those two small bracelets work.
Tapping out. Well, no one's into this big chunky gold goodness anymore.
I gotcha.
I guess. I'll take the necklace. Well, I tell you what, Melissa, if you want the necklace, do you want the necklace for $20? Is that okay? $20 on the necklace. And if you say yes, it's all you.
Melissa's in.
Sold. And if anyone
Done.
wants the bracelet for 10, that's an amazing deal on the bracelet at a size 6.5. Thank you. All right, what you got next?
Looking for that 10. Well, I wasn't really planning on bringing it up, but you know, I might as well bring them and show them at least.
Yeah.
Because I did, when I bought them, these are antique mariner shells, which I was telling Tanya about these, I don't know, about a month ago or so.
Yeah.
And then it so happened that I got some.
I've never heard of them. And I would have passed them up maybe a lot.
Yeah, and
Maybe.
you don't see them that often. But when you do see them, they're really easy to pass up. But they're Tasmanian mariner shells. Quite often you'll find them in just a regular iridescent rainbowy color. These ones just happen to be a great teal kind of aqua color. And I assume that's a dyeing process. I doubt that they were able to find that many shells with that unique color, but I'm not actually sure. It's so well done.
How many
It's kind of
strands are there? Is it 3 or
hard to tell. It's
5?
4.
4 strands.
Yeah. 4 strands. And
I'd never heard of them before.
Yeah, when I got them, they didn't have a clasp on them, so I put a little silver ring around the end right there, and I just got a nice, simple, lightweight clasp fashioned, so they can at least be presented as they are. Yeah. So let me just get a length on those, and the price on those is $150.
Wow.
Which is a really, really good price. They're even hard to do comps on because I don't think you'll be able to find another strand in this color 17.5
Thank you,
inches long.
Melissa. No, thank you. No need. I appreciate that, but no, thank you. Uh-oh, you went silent.
17 inches long
Oh, there you are.
and 150. So if somebody's into those, just really, really a fantastic, very rare item in a great color.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
really
I
are.
have no clue about them. I would have to look it up and see all about that because
Yeah.
I'm clueless when it comes to something like that.
Well, now you know. Now they're on your
Yeah, I
radar.
know, right? Like keep be on the lookout for those things,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
And
Shells.
look them
I
up
didn't
and
know.
do some research,
Yeah,
everybody that's out there, and then you'll know. Because they do
antique
come
mariner
around.
shell necklace. Yeah, wow,
Yep.
I didn't know. Good to,
Yeah, look at
it's awesome to gain jewelry knowledge in this community.
and there are a lot of modern similar versions, but look at the size of the shells on these. Because as near as I know, these are now now extinct. That's particular snail.
He wasn't sure. He thinks they might be color treated, he said. Yeah.
Melissa, I don't believe that's a natural color.
But who knows, right?
I don't, yeah, I'm not sure either way. I haven't seen them in this color before. I've
I
seen
don't
them.
know.
I've seen them
I
in a
got a
lot of
fan
different
blowing
colors,
on me.
though.
The fan's blowing on me and it's making my hair like tickle my face. I'm sorry if I'm touching my face too much.
Here, I'll join you. Yeah, they do look like they're dyed to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Melissa
be my
zoned out.
best guess.
I'm kind of zoning out myself. I'm like, "Meh."
Right? Well,
Yeah.
you've been on what here, 4 hours or so?
I have no idea what
What
time
time
it
is it?
is, to be honest with you. It's
Yeah,
10:20.
almost 4 hours. It's
Almost 4 hours.
1:17.
Yeah. Well, then let's just do maybe one more item each and we'll call it a day. We could tap out.
All right.
And then we can go join someone else on their journey of jewelry selling.
Yeah, I was just looking to
this is
see if I don't see anybody else on right now, but that could just
28
be my
28 inches on this one, but this was put together by the same lady who did all the other wonderful things. I don't know if this is a bakelite or what it is. I'm not sure.
4:20
Oh,
p.m.
y'all
here in
are
New
cracking
Jersey,
me up.
says Linda Clancy.
It's they graduate up. I'm not sure what the material is. It's very heavy. I was convinced it was glass at first, but I have no idea.
Oh,
It's an
wow.
awesome necklace and it's $28, whatever it is. Could be black bakelite, but I can't. I guess black
It
bakelite.
kind of sounds like Bakelite. Tap it again.
The semi-chrome doesn't necessarily work on black, but I could try
Right.
it. I've tried it before, and I have some in right there. Zenzord likes it, whatever it is. So
The black stuff for me usually
you're
puts
gonna
off a
love
good
it.
smell, so
It's
good grab.
an awesome length. Oh, you know what? I didn't even try that trick yet. See, I don't know if
That sounds good.
okay, so to Zenzord. I'll check it out with the semi-chrome, but not right now because that's a whole thing.
Get it, Zen.
But I don't know if that's gonna work anyways. And I just learned the 409 trick, so thanks for that.
Yeah, the 409's
Doug.
409's a nice one. Yeah,
Thanks,
let me have a
Zenzord.
smell. Well, I don't know if I really have anything. I don't know if I
No,
really have anything else. I got a couple little pieces. Oh, I do have.
thank you.
I do have this
Oh,
that's just sitting here.
ah,
exceptional Victorian sterling silver and quartz, faceted quartz brooch. Look at the
It's beautiful.
construction on that. It
I
really
know
is. It's an
that
amazing,
it
amazingly
looks like
clean
an early
piece.
one. It's
It
really
is.
nice.
Yeah. I'd put this in
And you
about
think that's quartz?
1870, 1880. Yeah. Yeah. It's a beautifully, beautifully faceted quartz crystal. And 145 on this, which for a sterling silver and quartz brooch might sound like a lot, but for what it is, it's just a really exceptional, rare piece in such great
Melissa,
condition.
I'm looking around like a crazy person looking for that pink necklace on the display. I don't see one. Yeah, that's really incredible.
Yeah, it is. This is going to be a easy light box piece. You know, some pieces are really light box friendly, and this will be one of those.
It's really pretty. Yeah. Well, in one of your online stores then.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
Melissa,
right,
yeah, I'm
side
not sure.
display he showed yesterday. You know what? I think I sold that one. The pink glass.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I
You sold
did.
that this morning earlier. Yeah.
I did. Yeah,
Well,
so back in the box it goes, and I'll probably forget about it again.
keep the lid open.
Right.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah, I
happens when
did.
I put things in boxes.
Exactly. Out of sight.
Yeah. Exactly. And then I can't find it. It's like all my tools need to be on display so I know where they're at.
Oh, that'd be
Because
a
if it goes
great
in a box or a drawer, I can't find it. I have to go through each drawer. Like I don't remember. But if I see it, anyways, thanks for
one of
coming
those
on. And
hanging tool racks.
oh, that'd be good too.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
thanks
but
for having me.
it takes up a long
What a
space.
great way to start the week.
Yeah. And thank you all for coming in and hanging out. And thanks for all the thumbs up and all the loves. I am going to, it's going to take me a minute to get all this laid out and make piles. I make a mistake. If I do, forgive me, but it looks like I'm going to have about 60 separate invoices or so
I feel
between last night and today.
I feel for you.
So, yeah, bear with me and I'll get everything. Please pay in a timely manner.
Thank you, Melissa.
I'll get my invoices out today. I'm not sure about Doug. And Doug, if you need any information from me, for anybody, I can shoot that over to you.
Absolutely.
And thank you. Thanks
And vice
everyone.
versa.
Thanks, Doug. Thanks, Linda. Hi, Janie. Oh, dang it. Yeah, you just got here and we're just tapping out. Thanks, Melissa, Merche, Roberta, Linda. Let's see, Doug, Zenzord. Ooh, and everybody. Thank you. Merche, Painted Pony, Leonore. I'm trying to scroll up. Oh, yeah. Thank you all. And I feel like I could take a nap, honestly, before I actually do my invoices. I feel a little, is Doug frozen? Doug is frozen. Oh no, he's robotic, you guys. He glitched out. Oh shoot. I knew he was a robot. Oh my gosh. What the heck, you guys? Please help me out here. What happened? Okay, he's gone. He's like, oh no, I glitched in front of the camera. The Illuminati turned him, just tapped him out. Does not compute. Okay, you guys have a wonderful and beautiful and blessed afternoon. And I'll definitely I'll definitely be sending out invoices at some point today, and I'll get all these things into the mail on Wednesday. So see you all really soon. Thanks for hanging out. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Peace out. Oh, how do I turn it off? Right here.